Yes, the fuel pumps out one. Well, hello again from Darwin, Australia.
Hello.
We just came back to Australia. Hello, First Officer Crafty. How are you?
I'm just fine. How are you?
You're hanging in there. So
I'm
this will be our
twisted.
last flight for Team Captain Tango. We'll take you from Darwin, Australia to Cairns, Australia. And it's pretty much rush hour here. The WorldFlight traffic is really incoming hard. So we'll try to get ourselves on the way pretty quickly. We got the departure clearance, and you can see that there is already so we parked at the gate stand 5, and there is well, there's airplanes doing funny things, but then there is already kind of a line, a long line, as it is a single runway airport. So enough said, let's jump in a cockpit and let's get going.
I'm gonna verify the sound.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I need to clear him. So we did a quick briefing. We're still boarding. And deliver GL44 with a question.
Cal 44, go ahead.
Yes, do we call you for pushback or do we switch to ground?
Just 44, if you come in for push, I can check through squawking mode Charlie, and I can see you on the ground, so it just helps to ground out a little bit more and makes it easier for them to find you.
Okay, we should be squawking more Charlie right now. I think we're squawking Charlie right now, but then we'll switch on ground. Every country has different
444, no worries. I'll just let me find you first and I'll get you to ground for you.
Okay, no worries. We're at Bay 5.
Yeah, Jack, yeah, got it there. Thank you. Contact ground 121 destination, just so ground can see you easily, that's all.
Sounds good. Thanks for your help. We'll switch to ground 121.8. Have a good day, GL44. Okay, so yeah, I would expect ground to be the one to push. Let me change your standby frequency to tower 133.1. Okay. Let's try to figure out our taxi route here. So at Bay 5, we'll probably be given Echo 2, Echo 1, and all the way Alpha 5-4, something like that. So Echo 2, now the runway is between Echo 2 and Echo 1, so that's runway, we're landing 29 right now. So we'll be hold short of that, most likely. Echo 1 left on Alpha, and that's Alpha 5, Alpha 6 all the way down, hold short 29.
21 ready for taxi.
That's my expectation at least. And we have the departure here. It's pretty straightforward. Runway heading up to Nassau 4000. Look at that on our ND at or above 4000. Right turn. Stay below 12. Flight level 120 at Limux. And then on our way along the coast to Cairns. Okay.
5 minute delay for 921.
Okay, I wonder if they're holding planes in the on stand so that they don't have a massive line. We have seen that at different airports. So we'll talk a little bit more about our flight when we have time. This is the typical hurry up and wait. Okay, let's do the before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Have been completed.
Gear pins.
Are removed.
Signs.
Let's put them both on.
Idirs.
Are on nav, no drift.
Fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity, we do have 14.3 ton on board. It's only a 2-hour flight, which would take 6 ton plus the usual contingency reserve and all that, but we're carrying 90 minutes of extra fuel in case we need a hold or take vector. So 14.3 checked per block fuel, and it is balanced.
Takeoff data?
Takeoff data is 134.147.150. We're gonna do no flex, the toga, on our last flight here.
We're having a toga
WorldFlight.
party? All
It's a
right.
toga party, yes.
Barrel
And
ref.
it will be a flaps 1 for
Oh.
your information.
Okay,
and
thank you.
that is confirmed. Barrel ref, I got it from the 1013, set 3 times. Let's do below the line so nobody's waiting on us. We're
Windows
waiting on
and
GSX.
doors are as closed as they'll ever be. Beacon?
And the doors are not really closed, we're still loading, but we'll do without. Beacon is on,
Thrust levers?
our idle,
Parking brake.
and parking brake is set for now. Alright, that's the before start checklist completed.
Hallelujah.
So we did the previous leg. On that leg we had a little more time for turnaround, so I used that as an opportunity to actually start the stream earlier and do the full startup from cold and dark. So if anyone watching is interested in those aspects and want to know, hey, how do you end up in this turnaround state, you can see the start sequence that we use in previous videos. So leg 45. We are now on leg 46 out of 48. This will be our last leg. There's 2 more legs, Captain Pero and hopefully Captain Romeo, and joined in the air by Captain Mike Delta will do the last flight into Sydney. We had the privilege to be the first one coming back to Australian airspace and landing in Australia. And that's why we are at a bay, not a stand, not a gate. We're at a bay. It's bay 5. Alright, come on peeps. Let me sequence the pushback. So hopefully we waste 0 time. We had some issue with GSX this morning. Hopefully everything is back to normal. Cool. It's a good thing I started the boarding a little earlier. They're still going at it. So that might give me just enough time to do the electronic paperwork. Pre-flight, we're GL44 or LL in the IATA code. Takeoff mass, we got it from the init.b page. Security, no time for that. Fuel, we're carrying the extra 90 minutes, so we are now fuel loaded at 14. Where's my handy dandy calculator? Right here. 14.3 ton. And when we parked, we had 8.8 ton left. So we uplifted 5.5 ton at a density of 0.8 roughly. That is, let's call it 6,890 liter. And out of our 14.3 ton, our flight plan requires us to carry an extra 44, GL44, 4468, 4.5 tons for the 90 minutes extra. So let's convert that to, that's in kilograms, so divided by 0.8, that's 55.85 for the extra fuel. Put it here. Perfect, I've already entered a bay, we expect a pushback, we are at a gate. Very good. And these are the previous events from a previous flight, and you can see on the first page. Oh, did it never record it? No, that's right. We came from Y. No, that's correct. I wasn't expected to fly that leg. Kind of jumped in at the last minute, so less familiar with that airport code. I had to install the scenery last minute, but we made it work. We made it work. So our scheduled departure time is 00:25. So we're almost an hour early, but we know that things are gonna get super busy, and so hopefully we'll still be on time. This is a 2-hour 6-minute flight. And our filed cruise altitude is flight level 350. Very good. We got another company message. Let me check that real quick. It is our final load sheet, so that's a good sign. Usually that means that they closed the door. Let me print that load sheet, and I'll give you the step trim. Oh, it's another 0.2, but down this time. So I'll put it in here as a down 0.2. I don't think you have to put it. The aircraft is not going to complain, but it's good to have it. Okay, take off. Saying 71.9. I don't think our final load sheet is much different from what we expected. 21.9. Did I see something different? 72.10. Well, let's put it in half. We're gonna put 72 tons. So 72 tons will be 6 ton over our maximum landing weight, which is 66 ton. But in case of critical emergency, like being on fire, we would come back to the field. If not, we'll take care of the emergency and figure out. Clear that company message real quick by making sure I visit the last page. We had the 0.2 down. Alright. Cool. I might get close to a point where I'll tell GSX to keep passenger in the jetway, and we need to get going because.
So what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for passengers apparently.
They're taking too long.
I know.
Can you just leave?
Yeah, we can do some stuff.
Do some stuff. Let's go.
I think it changes the setting. I don't know if it slowed down. Usually I have a faster.
Put it on fast forward. Let's go.
We could try. Let me see. I think they might be done.
You're God in this cockpit. You can do anything. You can change the weather, the time of day.
Still grandma. I know. Hey, enjoy today.
Get these passengers on the.
We have a flight. All right.
Plane or take off without them.
I hear you. Okay.
Go.
Okay. Let's go.
Ready.
There we go.
See?
Sorry about that.
There he is, Captain Tango, aka God.
No, come on.
In a banana shirt.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly
God
right.
has a sense of humor, like the song.
Did I turn it down? Oh, that's why I'm not hearing anything on ground. And ground GL44 at bay 5, ready for push and start. Lose ground, or are they confused by your call sign? By no, they should know.
for Roger Bay 4, push approved.
Push approve GL44.
Yay!
Alright. Okay, we already did the checklist. Everything is looking good. We're disconnected.
We're briefed in the briefing room, aka the kitchen.
Yes, that's right. We took a quick break.
Ground Tower, Speedbird 19 Juliet, request start.
So he said push and start. He didn't give us facing east, but that's if we don't want to get in trouble. That's clearly what we want to do here. Let me give you. Or maybe he said east. Oh, he's in the eastern bay, just to confirm. I don't know. So much to learn about all the intricacies of flying in different places. Flying over China was fun with all the altitudes in meters, so we had to convert. Luckily the Airbus helps you quite a bit there. You still set the altitude in feet, in hundreds of feet in the FCU, but then you can read it on the PFD in meters. All right, I better not miss this. Nose right. All right, let's release the parking brake.
As instructed by that dude, right?
Okay, you
Who's
can
telling
start number 2, please.
Okay, engine 2 is on.
21, continue taxi, cross runway 29 by Alpha 6 holding point.
We'll monitor our start sequence here.
1,921.
Bleed valve open with N2 spinning. We should see fuel flow anytime now. Here's the fuel flow. EGT rising. A little bit, yeah. Bleed valve will close. 1+100. A regular. Okay, we're getting to the 20% N1. Hold on.
I'm waiting.
Okay,
Engine 1 is started.
Somebody is in a hurry to be in Cairns. Alright, no worries. We're doing good. So same start sequence there. Everything is looking good. 21%, 22 fuel flow. Make sure that bleed valve closes. There we go. Generator drop. Alright, parking brake set.
Seabird 19 Juliet, we are ready for taxi. We can taxi across the grass to get to the back of the
We
queue.
do have a good engine start.
Engine 2 is available. The chrono
Okay.
is started.
Let's do the to start flow.
Seabird 19 Juliet, roger.
I don't think anybody can cut us off here, so
Roger, hold short.
we'll let GSX finish.
Ground giant 14 to 71.
Pitch trim is down 0.2.
Yep, down 0.2. Perfect. That looks good. Okay. Got the rate up. Very good.
Station calling, sorry, Sagan.
Let me know when we can do the after start checklist, please.
That would be right now.
All right.
Anti-ice.
Not required.
Ecam
Balmy 29
stat-
degree. Cam status is normal.
Pitch trim.
Is set down 0.2. Checked.
And rudder?
Rudder trim is 0. So
0.
that's the after start checklist completed. Okay, let's get in line because that's the crossing. That's where we want to be careful. We want to get there.
Alpha, 6 Alpha, and we'll get ready to the corner 38 front, tonight.
Ground GL44 ready for taxi.
133.1,
Oops.
report when number 2.
Is that our pump?
33.1,
Yeah, that is our pump. We'll clear it for now. This has been a traditional now, but we'll see.
133.1, report when you're number 2.
133.1, report number 2, course 1, yes.
Ground GL44 ready for taxi.
Stage L44, roger, taxi for the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 29 via apron, Echo 2, hold short 29.
Apron Echo 2 and hold short 29er GL44. Okay, let's go. This is part of the hurry up and wait. I know we have a checklist and all that, but we'll have plenty of time to do that. So you thought we were in Bay 4? I don't know, there might be slight differences. Plenty of Qantas, Jetstar, but also Egyptair, Ryanair, and then the traditional Speedbird 47 Charlie, Neptune 11 Whiskey. I haven't heard French baguette much today.
Solid ground, does you 121 with you for the military homestand.
Charlie 121, welcome back. Taxi by the Alpha, cross runway 18 via Charlie.
Okay, so there's 3 planes in front of us,
Taxi via Alpha,
and that's
cross
just
runway
to wait
18
to cross.
Oh.
And we need to cross this runway and then join the line. Have you seen that line? Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Are those parked or are those people in line?
No, there's no people. Well, there's probably some parked in the background. Let me see. It is
I think
still
there's
brutal.
at least 10 people in the line.
So there's 3 here waiting to cross 2-9er. There's
Oh,
1,
we're like
2, 3,
15.
4, 5, 6,
Oh my
7,
goodness.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can show them out. There's 13 right now.
See, we dilly-dally too long.
No, we're good, we're good. Alright, what about a flight control check? They might break between the... Oh!
Okay, let's do
He's
that.
flexing in front of us. Look, he was doing some push-up
Yeah.
again.
Well,
Alright, flight controls.
full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full right, full left, neutral.
Alright, let's do the before takeoff checklist. Down to the line, please.
Flight controls.
Have been checked.
Flight instruments.
Looking good.
Briefing.
You've been briefed. I've been briefed.
Briefly. Flap
Briefly,
setting.
yes. Config 1.
V1.
134.
VR.
147.
V2.
150. And
Flex
no
tip.
flex, so it's all checked.
ATC.
Is on.
And ECAM memo.
Is already takeoff, no blue. The problem is not the blue. The problem is the line. Okay, we came in early, but it's gonna take us a little while to get there.
Probably at least
It's
20 minutes?
alright.
20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry about that, folks. Let me see the big picture here. If I look at the VATSIM map.
Currently loading Missoula 82 on Bravo 2.
Missoula 82, welcome to Darwin, taxi head right onto the apron.
That's the
We
map.
should have gotten line. Don't you think? We should have gotten
When?
line sooner?
Possibly. I mean, sooner would have been better. I don't disagree. We should be good. We should be good.
44-1, welcome to Darwin, taxi head onto the apron right.
Because once we get to Cairns, that leg, they're not gonna go, and that's intentional, to Brisbane where everyone else is going. They go to a different airport.
Look at this plane.
Look at this plane.
It's like
Look at
going
this
sideways.
plane. Come on, Qantas, what are you doing? Is that Qantas 25?
Okay,
Are
so
they
that's a
landing?
takeoff?
I don't know. It seems slow.
But it seems fast for a taxi
there you
and
go, you
slow for...
rotated. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That looked like a tail strike.
Yeah, well,
And look at... it's like doing this.
Yeah.
Is that
I
bug?
don't know what's I think they oh boy, this is brutal.
That looks weird. There's something weird about the...
There's really no options. Well, the challenge is that if smart people probably parked on that side, but we were given
Can't you
bid.
ask first?
If I had known.
Can we try and on the next one just to
Well,
help out?
We'll try to
Whoever's
figure out.
after us?
Yeah.
Who's after us?
I
Piro?
believe Captain Piro.
Okay.
Hey! There's a movement. There's no risk anybody is gonna cut us, but
Oh god. This is gonna take forever.
hey, when I said hurry up and wait, I wasn't
I
lying.
know, but we should have hurried up sooner. Are these all official?
No, but there's nothing we can do really.
Because it's...
Well, there's no
Is there
taxiway,
any-
there's no... Oh, is that guy on the go around?
Oh no.
Hotel Lima 8508, currently at the southern ramp, GA ramp. Requesting start out.
Hotel Lima 8508, heavy roger, push it through, sorry, started through.
Ground velocity 9247, request taxi, receive Foxtrot.
Let's take a quick look at the situation here, but it's already pretty clear from the cockpit. We just came out of B5. We're in line number 3 now, just across
That's just
29,
across the runway now. Show them the
active
line.
runway, and you can see the line in the distance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
stop
6,
counting, you're gonna
7,
run out
8,
of
9,
fingers.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're like almost 20th in line. We're gonna be here a while.
454, Bay 1, caution the traffic taxi behind you, push it through.
Watch out for traffic, that's probably a good idea.
Bummed.
If you want to take a break and go chat with the flight attendant, I can call you when we're ready to go. There's really no reason to... He said caution the traffic. You
What
see
did
the
he say?
traffic? Well,
Sorry, you said caution the traffic is going, just push back right in front of me.
well. Who's bringing a little jet here? Oh well.
Down 361, Darwin Bay, the 825, push it through.
361.
So when will we need to leave in order to get there in time?
So our official wheel up time was 00:55. Well,
Like what's already
it's not
passed?
outside. So we still have an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No, Micah built a giant buffer.
Okay. I thought we were like really, this was gonna make us an hour late or something. 40 minutes late? No?
No. I mean, we'll see what happens. Okay, so Ryanair, I think. Oh no! Don't stop on the runway. Don't do that.
Why is he doing that?
Oh, it disconnect. He's like,
He
oh no, I'm not dealing with this.
What?
He might. I don't know.
He was,
I don't know if
he
it was
the one
intentional.
that had what we all want.
He had the runway all for himself.
Another one just disappeared.
They're
dropping like flies.
Oh, good. Okay, Ryanair was waiting after the traffic. He never saw traffic.
Now, does he have to get official?
Yeah,
Okay.
to clear.
He doesn't just like a 5-year-old look both ways and cross the street.
No, ma'am.
Westjet 763, just hold short 29.
Continue holding short out 29 or Westjet 763.
I want to be ready to go with him if we can, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it helps. I mean, you're gonna be waiting. It's like that
There's
guy
an opening, you can tell
that's
him.
weaving in and out of traffic
Shh,
to
hold
get
on.
to the stoplight.
Well, 69, Darwin Tower. Darwin ground.
It's a WorldFlight team.
454, roger, taxi for the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 29 up by apron, Echo 2, hold short 29.
The Alpha 6 holding point 29 via the apron and Echo 2 and we'll hold short 29 up on 454.
Connor 6 going up back 87 with Foxtrot ready for taxi.
Oh yeah, he got the 80s. I had an old one. I had Charlie, but when I looked, it's gonna be Zulu when we're done here.
9, roger, taxi to the Alpha 6 holding point 29 by apron, Echo 2, hold short 29.
Okay, one more will join our queue.
Runway 489, continue taxi under the apron, straight ahead bay 1. Straight ahead bay 1, yeah.
So it's interesting, we're still on ground, so he has to coordinate with tower.
Ground, New Zealand 362 is vacated, Bravo 2 at Zulu, 24 if it's open.
New Zealand 362, welcome to Darwin, bay 24 is available, taxi ahead onto the apron, left, bay 24. G'day.
G'day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the line over there is still kind of 11 strong on the other side. And I don't think that
But
guy's
are there
going
multiple
too far.
intersections feeding into the line?
I was wondering about that, but the way the apron is set up, we have to keep one to go in, one to go out, so this is pretty much the choke point, at least to cross. Please point this link. It's alright, Crafty. We'll get there.
491, contact your tower 133.1, report when you're number 2. Actually, I got those two. Air Canada 72.
I wonder if I needed to be on tower.
Report to them when you're number 2.
Or
Everyone, welcome to your guys, if you may.
no, he gave the crossing to our aircraft, so it's us.
I'm surprised he hasn't let the WestJet go.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
Okay, so we have one landing.
3.1, report when you're number 2.
Cover frequency?
That's 923. The frequency is 133.1. Just let them know when you're number 2 and 9.
133.1, good is just a magic tick, is it?
It's probably people
Air
there.
423, contact the tower 133.1. Just let them know when you're number 2.
Okay, there's one landing.
Just 346, request push. At bay 3.
That's at 346 bay 3, pushes approved.
I wonder if it's United 1120.
Push approved, just 346.
Another official team.
361, requesting taxi.
New Zealand 361, roger, taxi to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 29 on via the apron, Echo 2, hold short 29.
Alpha 6 holding point, runway 29 via the apron, Echo 2, hold short 29, New Zealand 361.
Ground runner 473, I believe I just requested something. Contact.
Run Air 423, no worries, contact the tower 133.1, just let them know when you're number 2 and 9.
We'll contact tower 133.1 when we're at number 2 for runner 473, yep.
Okay, there's another plane landing. So it requires coordination not only here
Yeah.
between ground and tower, but then between tower and approach. Because if approach does quote unquote too good of a job, then there's no time for anybody
Yeah.
to either take off. And crossing is a little easier, but I'm surprised he's not letting one plane cross here per aircraft, you know, landing, but because I don't know.
Down ground, Qantas 25, bay 2 for pushback. Ground up 8317, Stand Hotel 2, ready for push to start.
Delta 317, Roger, stand by 1 other station, calling, sorry, say again.
Qantas 25, Bay 2, push back.
Where's Qantas 25? Not sure.
You two are on top of each other. Qantas equals first, Bay 2, pushes approved, squad mode Charlie.
Mode Charlie, push approved, Qantas 25.
Ground, g'day, Qantas 224 Heavy, request push back at Bravo ramp, south of runway 29.
Qantas 224, Darwin, g'day, push approved.
Push approved, thanks very much, Qantas 224.
See, when this one lands, if we could coordinate cross for what? Oh, is it taking off? Okay.
Oh, now we have a
cross and then
landing though.
Yeah, I guess that's too close.
That was pretty darn close. Make sure nobody stops on the runway.
Contact 1 Victor 1, sorry, 1 Victor Bravo, welcome to Darwin, taxi by the Alphas, cross runway 18, left on to Charlie, to the Bay, g'day.
Charlie Alphas, crossing runway 18, and then back to Charlie to the Bay, contact 1 Victor Bravo, okay.
And ground GL for 4 holding short 29 at Echo 2, just want to confirm you want us on your frequency. Last thing.
L44, Roger, you are with me.
Staying with you, 44. I mean, all the other
And
airports
when are
where
you
we
gonna
have
let that
been,
WestJet
anytime we had
Yeah, ground, velocity
runway,
92,
an active
runway
runway
2,
crossing, it was under tower's control.
247, go ahead.
But here it might be
Yeah,
just
when
too
an
much for
aircraft is
tower.
rolling out to Bravo 2 and another aircraft is lining up at Alpha 6, get one across at Echo 2.
9247, I've got to get Tower's approval for that. I'm trying my best, but it's not going to get you out any faster anyway. Sorry, won't be long.
Yeah, no, but you're going to be backing up on the apron in a minute. Do you want to suggest it to Tower?
We've got a ground taxi where we can activate. I might do that just for the moment.
Yeah, people are asking if it can go cross somewhere else, but
holding at Zulu.
G'day, 1120, welcome to Darwin, taxi by Zulu, Bravo 2.
so some of the official aircraft are still landing.
Push Bravo to the apron, easy for me to say, you know, 1120.
Ground, just 346, ready for taxi.
I wonder how big the queue is.
Charlie 3.
I don't understand why he's not letting the WestJet guy cross. I mean, this should be. He needs to clear.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, sorry, say again.
Where's
Charlie
Neptune?
3, just need someone to dump the jet and turn it back.
Oh, that's... No, that's a Jetstar. Oh, Neptune is on the other side. Lucky damn.
Sorry, are we looking for a startup?
Negative, we just exited the Charlie 3. We just need someone to park and get out.
Sorry, Neptune 11 Whiskey, Roger.
So Neptune 11 Whiskey, another official team just landed.
That's you all whiskey.
But they're like, yeah, we're gonna... When I came, there was... Well, I mean, the terminal was busy, but that was it.
Ground Delta 8317.
It wasn't like this.
I'll make sure we were still with you.
Step aside for 5 minutes and... Alright. I think our engines are gonna be... We should have done single engine taxi. But let's burn some fuel, we'll be lighter. We'll get there faster.
Delta 8317, apologies, sorry, where are you?
Stand 2.
Yep, gotcha, you'll be,
I mean, I had put 30 minutes taxi.
This is going to take way longer than 30 minutes.
4 minutes till the Roger.
224, are you ready to go?
Thanks, man.
Roger, thanks by Alpha 6, solid point 29.
Alpha 6, holding point, runway 29, Qantas 224.
I mean, we pushed back at 23:34. That's already 25 minutes ago.
Continue crossing 29, West 763.
Oh, which... follow the traffic, GL44. Let's go, traffic.
So we're allowed to go with
Let's
him?
go, WestJet. V1.
We don't need the push with this public. No worries, start the route.
Okay, look. We're 23 minutes in on this.
Come on, WestJet.
I
don't want him to go around.
Yeah, I'm resetting this. Yeah.
20. Come on, WestJet. You can do it. Oh, they let him land. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, take off even. I mean, I was cleared. It's a little bit of a mess there, but we did it.
Ground 11, Mike Echo, base 6, ready for pushing start.
Solid 1 Mike Echo, roger, base 6, hold position.
Hold position, 1 Mike Echo. Survival request taxi.
We didn't really get instruction, but it's not hard to guess where we need to go.
It's pretty obvious.
I'm flying from the other, or driving from the outside view. It's a little different, but gives you an idea of what's happening here. I'm gonna give you a quick
here's Red D briefing. Who knows where the grass taxiways are?
view here.
No such thing.
Oh, it just got all light.
Oh, it just got bright?
Yeah. Did you notice that?
Yes, yes, yes.
So more daylight, I guess?
Yeah, maybe they were closed. Okay, we're a little...
That's a good start. Velocity 9247. Do you know where the grass taxiway is?
I can taxi up to the left here if I have to.
Okay.
That's one. There's a
And
taxiway
New
to your
Zealand.
left all the way to the holding point across from Alpha 6. You can take that if you'd like.
I left on the grass up to the end opposite Alpha 6, velocity 9247.
Thanks,
Let's
1454,
join the
velocity
party.
73 ahead of you.
74.
Jetstar 340, follow the Qantas 73 in front of you.
Hello, Jetstar 73 in front of me, just 2 minutes.
And New Zealand 361, follow the Jetstar A320 Neo ahead of you.
Follow the Jetstar A320 in New Zealand 361.
Ground, Spirit 1 and Juliet, I've got my gap from tower. Do you want me to head over to that frequency now and wait for number 2 as well?
And ground, hello, the Delta 511 on Bravo 2.
Zulu 19 Juliet, roger, contact the tower 133.1, report number 2, g'day.
Roger, 133.1 and I'll report number 2, Spirit 1 and Juliet, thanks, bye.
Thanks, g'day, other station calling, sorry, say again.
Delta 511 on Bravo 2.
Yeah, there's no real... I mean, that's the only intersection takeoff you could... Oh, this guy is on the grass on the other side?
Apron 3 Delta 511.
Okay.
Taxiway grass.
Yeah, they... Better be an official team.
Does he have a different scenery?
No, they're official
Military hard stand, we're KC-30, request taxi to the active.
Where does he think he's going?
Oh, I think they were to the runway, I can tell you that much.
Charlie Alpha cross 18 to the
Does
Alpha.
he think he's going to cut in line?
Look,
Look, there's more than one. There's several.
Yeah.
Maybe they're sending them over there so that they can
Yeah, I
give
don't know.
priority to
Well, some may.
official teams.
I think the crossing, I don't think they'll necessarily cut in line, but the crossing is causing a lot of problem. So at least that avoid...
133.1, report when you're number 2.
But this is a way to get people to be able to cut in line, right?
Just make sure you
Yes.
keep well away from that runway until you're at the holding point.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't go through buildings, but yeah.
Sorry, they're not on my display. Thanks.
If we use
But
the
you
actual
can
taxiway,
go
that would be a
through
problem.
buildings. That's the beauty of a virtual world.
Alpaca 26 Alpha with you. On Bravo 2.
So that's an official team. There's the WorldFlight, you know.
Jetstar,
Jetstar, I don't know. Oh yeah, he has to avoid the VOR or whatever the radar equipment is there.
Jet 5. How back at yourself?
Okay. The beginning in Melbourne was like this. The end is like this.
Darwin Ground, hello, Conjet 1 to Bravo, pop the military request to start on stump.
Conjet 1 Victor Bravo, startup is approved.
Oh, is the arrival sequence. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. Never stops.
Darwin Ground, Qantas 461 requesting push star 1 available.
Qantas 461, roger, caution the traffic behind you, Bay 10 push approved.
I mean, caution the traffic behind you. It's like it's the ground crew that is supposed, you know, you like I did before. Look in your mirror and see.
Delta 8317, Bay 2 pushes approved.
Push approved, Delta 837.
Sorry for the delay.
No worries.
Ground, just up 346, we're happy to use the grass taxiway off to the left.
Just 346, cheers, take the left taxiway, holding point, I will make it, we'll make it the Echo 3 holding point, cheers.
Echo 3, cheers.
Hotel Lima 8508, follow the Jets A320 ahead of you on the grass taxiway.
So grass taxiway is in full effect.
Was that for Hotel Lima 8508?
So let me see.
Affirmative, Hotel Lima 8508.
There was some
follow the
additional
traffic ahead of you,
information from the
Follow the Jets Hotel Lima 8508.
VATSIM Australia Pacific real thing package. Forgot to check in the kitchen. Alright, pushback in taxi, Muskoka expect to monitor the torque control.
Oh, look, another go around.
Oh no. Rest taxiways may potentially be in use depending on traffic levels. Upon reaching the holding point, aircraft are expected to give a ready call.
125, roger, follow the A310 on the grass taxiway.
Yeah, grass taxi.
169, sorry for the delays, won't be much longer.
The airport we're going to only has one runway. So if we land long...
Ground, g'day again, Aussie 100, we're approaching the Conga line.
Aussie 100, cheers, contact the tower.
Which one?
33.1, report when you're number 2.
Over town, report number 2 for Aussie 100, ciao.
Through.
Qantas 69 here, I just think I spotted a go around, that's cool.
Sorry, what was that? 69?
We just had a go around. 2486 Jetstar.
Yeah, we've had a couple. I can't get you across right now. We've got a departure in the outfill on that gap. I'm sorry. Won't be long.
Yeah, all good, no worries at all.
Ground Jetstar 265 runway on Bravo.
Jetstar 2486.
There's someone
to Darwin, taxi
getting
ahead,
ready to
on the
land.
apron left, base
Hopefully
one.
there's enough separation there.
Yeah, well, I mean, they'll call it good. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine.
169, if you can make that left turn onto the grass taxiway, feel free, that might be a bit quicker.
But are they sending the Qantas?
How's the sequencing going to work? Are they going to do one by one, or...?
Don't
we're not
debate.
bringing them
How
as
are
we
they
go.
keeping track of
Don't
who's
debate.
first?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to ask tower for that.
So we're still number
I'm easy.
12 on this
No,
side,
I'll get you
but
across
now
the next arrival.
there's a line of 6, and that's Qantas 25. So that's an official
To the
team.
Mike Lima, roger, taxi via Charlie, Alpha, cross runway 18, the Alpha 6 holding point 29.
Charlie Alpha, cross runway 18, Alpha 6 holding point 29.
Darwin Ground, on upon 172, shadow, request push.
I mean, look, there's sequence 5 miles apart. It's gonna be hard for Tower to send anyone out.
Ground, subject 1 meter Bravo, pop to the military request.
And the challenge is that now he has to clear, you know, if he thinks there is enough space, he has to clear the departing traffic But if that 747 takes too long to vacate, then he's on the runway. He has to send the next aircraft around.
Follow the Seabird MD-82 on Mike for the Alpha 6 calling point, clear to cross runway 18.
Following the British Airways aircraft, just confirm what point you want to hold.
On 1 Victor Bravo, you're following the Seabird at the Alpha 6 calling point, and you're clear to cross runway 18.
Clear to cross runway 18, Alpha 6 on a point, following the Seabird, from Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Long the bomb 172 heavy, Roger, thanks for that, push approved.
Push approved 172. Ground Delta 8317, ready for taxi, 29.
Delta 8317, Roger, taxi for the Echo 3 holding point, runway 29 up by the apron, Echo 2 left on the grass taxiway, you'll see the conga line.
Why didn't they let someone take off?
Well, the space is tight.
Oh, they're trying to prevent a go around.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, yeah. Especially with 747.
Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo, start approved.
Start approved, Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo.
Well, here's the
binding aircraft.
current situation. On Darwin ground, we now have a grass taxiway on the north side, in addition to the taxiway we are on.
Runway 29. We're about to just taxi down to where Speedbird 47 Charlie is, that area.
Oh!
Close
Did somebody bail out?
That's a good question.
Nobody moved. Oh, nobody took off.
Can you get in the air behind us and see? Oh, look, there's another one coming in right behind him.
Yeah, no, they need to, approach has to understand that they need bigger spacing. If not, we can't get out. That's another French baguette.
No, they get one mic.
Nordic 1 Mike Echo, are you squawking mode, Charlie?
Thanks, sir.
Nordic 1 Mike Echo, sorry about that.
We haven't seen a takeoff in a while.
Nordic 1 Mike Echo, thank you.
And is there another one coming in, or
yes.
what?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you can see them on TCAS. I mean, they're 5 miles apart. There's not enough. Well, maybe a little more now.
So maybe they plan on doing a takeoff after this guy lands?
Hopefully.
Easy. 169.
Send it.
And they should have, between these two, they should do rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first.
The guy's a little high. Tui. Is he going around? No. What? Oh, maybe it's a different scenery. 787.
Okay.
Oh, he's going on the runway.
Go.
Oh, him.
Behind a 73 in front of us.
No, that is more spacing now, so that should help.
Yeah.
A little bit. But the bucket is still filling in faster than it's empty.
Most definitely. That's a good analogy.
Oh, you're welcome. Was on my bucket list. We can still see the incoming aircraft.
Hurry up. That guy needs to get off the...
How does that look like?
That guy's going to have to go around if he doesn't get going. Why is he sitting there?
Hold on.
Why is he just sitting there?
He has to be cleared, sweetie.
Why wouldn't they clear him?
That's the better question.
That's close. That seems close.
Oh, it should work. You see 47 Charlie still.
Freebird 23 Whiskey Fox, welcome to Darwin, taxi straight ahead, right, Bay 3.
Right, and 3 out, thanks, sir.
Yes, Bay 3, please.
Roger, thanks, sir, from Bay 3, respond to Bay 3.
No, that wasn't bad.
Contact 26 is ready for taxi.
Contact 26 Lima, Roger, taxi to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 29 up by the Charlie Alphas, cross runway 18.
Charlie Alpha, cross 18, Alpha 6, Contact 26 Lima. 14102, cross taxi.
Sorry, station calling, was it Qantas 461?
Negative.
Okay, so they're moving the plane. So they're going to do a takeoff in between each landing, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a little better now.
I guess they...
There's a break in the arrival.
They were not liking having to do go-rounds. I mean, we're before. I mean, technically,
yeah,
we're in line before
all those.
all of those people. If
yes.
They better not sneak in. I'm gonna stomp my feet, throw a fit.
461, you might be crossing the runway. So via Echo 2, if you look to your left, you'll see a conga line down the grass.
You might want to just go there. Join the conga line.
Ready to join the conga line.
Nomad 1, Mike Echo, sorry for that.
Congo lines.
Sorry.
Nordic 1, Mike Echo, calling for taxi.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Follow the Delta 73 ahead of you on the grass taxiway.
Follow the Delta on the grass, Nordic 1, Mike Echo, thank you.
Contact Roger, Bay 4, pushes approved.
Bay 4, push approved, contact Bay.
Thank you, Tom Jet 443.
Tom Jet 443, welcome to Darwin, taxi straight ahead, Bay 1.
Straight ahead, Bay 1, Tom Jet 443.
Oh, look, there's nobody landing.
Right,
It's going to be able to do another one right away.
The apron, ready for taxi. Sorry, pardon, ready for push and start. New Zealand 1 for Bravo.
Okay, hurry up.
That put us on the...
So we're about to land. So is the guy about to land that triangle over there?
What was your question, Sid?
Where do you see this, the landing flight? Where do you see those?
You see them on your... Here, that's this guy. He's almost at the
Oh,
threshold.
okay.
And if you go to the nav mode, you see the ones departing here. Okay, so we're gonna be moving a little bit.
We can go in front, they can follow us. We're down to 3 seconds.
What did he say?
Oh no, I don't know if it was... Can go in front.
Taking the lead, eh? Delta 831. Charlie 2, contact.
Hey, sir.
You ready for taxi?
Yeah, ready for taxi, just off the Charlie 2.
Too short of the taxi, the Alpha 6 1.29 by Charlie Alphas, cross runway 18.
Charlie and Alpha, cross 18 for the conga line.
Who's he gonna clear next? I mean, not only the line is built on the other side. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the line is building.
And then there's someone coming. 9.
Look at that line.
Oh my god.
and there's still people pushing. You know, they know what they're getting themselves into.
Charlie, are you ready to go?
There's information from Foxtrot Military Arts 10 ready to taxi.
Vier-Im-Pott, Charlie, before you go to taxi to the Alpha 6 Holland Point 29 via Charlie, Alpha, cross runway 18.
Busy is busy.
Alpha, cross runway 18 to the Force of Charlie next. And to the Alpha 6 Holland Point runway 29 via Charlie, Alpha, Aussie 121.
Alright, the 747 is going. That's not 47 Charlie, I think 47 Charlie is there with the KLM.
Going with it, 128. AFM. 128, road to taxi for the ground taxiway, leaving apron, Echo 2.
By the afternoon, ground taxiway, Echo to contemplated.
Ground to Canada 28 Alpha.
Sorry, station 1 second.
Canada 28 Alpha, not sure what's done, but we're down at the bra, and we are requesting extra.
KLM 28 Alpha, was it?
I don't think he has... Did he clear anybody on the other side?
I don't think so.
I think he's respecting the order and emptying this bucket.
Because there's a it's a kangaroo. Which one is that? That's Qantas, right?
Qantas, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, to the 47 Charlie, requesting taxi. I'm not sure if you've got the other aircraft.
47 Charlie, slipping behind the Qantas 73 by Alpha, Alpha 6 Golden Point.
Alpha 6, Golden Point, probably 29. We'll slip in behind Qantas to the 47 Charlie.
Be sure to take your next left, Delta, Golden Point, runway 29. Sure, are you with me?
Sure, yeah, plus again, sure.
Sure, no worries, take your next left on the Delta holding point runway 29.
Okay, we'll hold ship at Delta number 2, sure, cheers.
So we're gonna allow takeoff from Delta?
I can cross the runway and hold over Alpha contemplated. Heavy.
Is that a short?
I don't know. I mean, it's the intersection takeoff, but it cuts a good... I mean, I believe we could do it, but...
Just on that, if possible, we would like to go Alpha 5 and Alpha 8 contemplated.
Honestly, no worries, hold short runway 29 on Echo 2.
I am the first runway to contemplated.
2 seconds, the other 1 second.
Falcon 454, Charlie over the tower.
Okay, 454, contact with tower now, 133.1, see you later.
133, 454, correct one.
Just 340, contact with tower 133.1, say that you're number 2 on the graph, good day.
That's the guy in front of us. The WestJet. Or was it the Just Star?
133.1, Delta, good day.
1331, 2 seconds. It's Monitor Tower, actually. Oh, sorry.
There's one coming. I think I'm misunderstood, or is he... Yeah, I'm not sure if somebody's gonna take Delta now. Probably the big 747 KLM, which was next to... yes.
Follow the Seabird 747 onto Alpha and the Alpha 6 Golden Point, Canada 28 Alpha.
Calvin Granite, New Zealand, 1 4 Bravo, ready for engine stop.
New Zealand 1 4 Bravo, just set up a bridge.
Set up a cruise, New Zealand 1 4 Bravo.
Okay, there's a good opening now.
That one's moving as though it's gonna, the Qantas.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna
Maybe-
make them cut in, they're gonna let them cut in
Maybe
line.
very
Yep, they cut in line.
Yeah, well.
That's not right. That
Well,
is not
I don't know.
right.
Some of them are official teams. I don't know.
We're an
about that.
official team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's totally irrelevant.
Yeah, somebody's holding Delta.
So they're letting people take off from the intersection we
At least
crossed?
one aircraft. Oop. Alright. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
You got 1-4 Bravo, roger. Just stand by for 1 second.
Oh. That's not right.
There's chat on.
Hmm?
There's chat on VPilot.
Did you say there's chat on VPilot?
Yes,
What does that mean?
VPilot is the client for VATSIM. And so people can text.
And how do you know that?
I heard the squad. The Oh, no.
And they're letting it know that's really wrong.
On the bra, Son of a Bruce, 563. Either on 14 Bravo, join Alpha, the Alpha 6 holding point 29.
Join Alpha for the Alpha 6 holding point 29, use 014 Bravo.
And ground GL for.
In the back, come to line, switching over to tower, yeah.
Aussie 121, thanks, then just let them know when you're number 2.
Aussie 121.
And should GL switch to tower, monitor, and report number 2?
Del 44, thank you. Have a great flight.
Thank you for your service. Good luck. We'll switch. Have a good day. Bye. GL.
See you later.
Okay, so we're on tower.
So now Tower is controlling this mess?
Well, it has always been. It's not now. We're just now talking to them. They've always been controlling this party.
Kind of 7298, front of Q Alpha.
This is 37, runway 29 to the land.
Clear to land, runway 29.
So now you hear the clear to land, and we'll know who is going to be clear on the run.
Delta 1004 is currently about 10 miles out on glide for runway 29, Delta 1004.
This 1004, hello, continue approach runway 29.
Continuing approach, Delta 1004.
So that's an official team there, but
Runway 29 line up.
they're about to land in this mess.
Line up Mercat 7298.
Oh, that's another one on that side of it.
Okay, so this one is moving. That's
Oh, is it
good.
this one?
Yeah,
Okay,
this
it's
one.
this one. Okay, it's a generic 787 surgeon now. So we're number 7? 6 by the time he's gone on this side.
98, runway 29, clear takeoff, no delay.
Clear takeoff, no delay, or Channel 7298.
I mean, we don't know what number we are anymore because we
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
who
yeah,
they're
no,
letting
no,
cut
no, no.
in.
Giant 1471 behind the departing Air Canada traffic line up.
So we're trying to send both of them. Oh, those lights are bright.
Hey, Bam.
At the same time?
No, there's no formation takeoff, but he has time to line up. It will then just
Okay.
be faster for him to go. Come on, Jetstar, you can do it. Don't give them a reason to. Let the other guy go. Alright, we'll stop here. think it's time to return to the cockpit where the action has been intense.
Looks like a fun party from Adrian Smith.
Hey, it wouldn't be WorldFlight if it wasn't like this. From time to time. Okay, jet stop.
1471, runway
Okay, so
29 clear,
giant,
takeoff airborne, take
giant
departures.
14.
Lift takeoff runway 29, giant 14, 7 over for departure stop, please. Thank you very much.
Okay. Taxi still on. Recenter ourselves a little bit. Hey, we'll depart on time.
Delta 1004, runway
Yeah?
29.
Hopefully.
We had an hour, right?
Where to land, runway
About an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I can see a hitchhiker standing at the end of the taxiway there. That's funny.
Good morning, Darwin ground or tower, Westjet 763, lining up behind traffic.
Okay, we have
departing
plenty of
off
time,
29.
but let's do the before takeoff checklist
Okay.
below the
Okay, yeah, distract me.
line. Exactly. Hey, distraction.
Hey, look, a
Darwin
distraction
number 4, we're
before
not number 2
takeoff.
yet.
Flight controls.
Have been checked.
Flight instruments.
Oh, we have done that part. It's the below the line. I
Oh,
know it was
sorry,
a long
I'm
time
sorry.
ago.
Yeah, it
but
was like 3 days ago. Cabin crew.
It's been advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal
And packs.
are on.
Okay.
How much fuel have we burned already?
Well, I was wondering, we're going to burn
Half a
60
ton.
minutes of the 90 minutes?
No. On the ground, we don't use much.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
without the single engine taxi. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. So it's straight ahead, 4,000, right turn, right turn.
Make it
Okay.
to with going about 3.5 mile final runway 29.
Reaper.
Make it to hello, runway 29, your second.
Yeah, I don't see a big opening. These two will have to land. Then after that, can send one hopefully.
Tower Delta 100,
Make it to runway 29, clear to land.
Here's to make 219, clear to land.
Delta 1004, 121 decimal 8.
Delta 121, decimal 8, Delta 1004.
So we see the first of the landing traffic there.
Darwin Tower, Lunaire 96 Yankee Delta, good day sir. Establish LS runway.
So this is like a Harley Davidson rider? Like when you put your arm up there, you feel
Yes.
airing out your pits?
Calling,
Ooh, why is this
Lunaire
moving?
Yeah, it's not
96
down.
Yankee Delta, good day sir. We are established LS runway 29er.
Line Air 96 Yankee Delta, hello. Break. To shore. The arriving aircraft line up.
By the arriving aircraft lining up to shore.
Behind the landing aircraft. No type, no nothing.
So just confirm that's the one that's rolled past us now, to shore?
I don't think so.
So, explain now.
Hold on. I want to understand. I thought he meant this upcoming link.
Tower Delta 923, confirm with departure time.
Confirm departing time.
923, it'll be after Neptune 209's arrival.
Roger,
position. Neptune 209, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land for runway 29, Neptune 209.
Maybe.
Too sure if you're going to continue, no delay, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
You've already told us to hold, so we're going to hold, too sure.
Too sure, thank you, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, there's just not enough space.
So when did why and when, what was the trigger for him handing us over to tower?
Well, normally he should hand us over somewhere here because he was expecting then people to monitor tower, so you don't have to tell them anything until you're number 2. So once you get like to the Ryanair position, then you would call tower. So there's not a fixed point where he would do that, but then I think Qantas noticed that he was getting close and he hadn't been told.
Runway 29, line up behind him.
Line up behind, too sure.
And he told Qantas, he told WestJet, he didn't tell me. So a little bit later I asked him, hey, do you want me over?
Oh, okay.
And I repeated the instructions so he doesn't have to.
Just up 923, runway 29, line up.
Left on runway 796.
Ryanair 96 Yankee Delta runway 29. Correction, reduced minimum approach to.
Can you repeat Yankee Delta? I receive you too.
And Neptune 209, clear to access.
Neptune 209, thank you. Too short, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
29, that's it.
Airport takeoff from 29, just a net.
So he was. Oh, it's gonna be daylight? Oh, the cloud. That's not a cloud shadow. What is going on?
Just on 923, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Did they just send the other guy from over there?
One.
Ah,
alright.
that's not right. We were in line first.
No, speed it up a little bit just so I don't get in trouble. Line 8, 96 Yankee Delta.
That guy needs to go.
Runway 29, expect that landing clearance. Actually, disregard runway 29, clear to land.
Oh yeah, he's still holding. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's holding.
Argentina 1799, localize runway 29.
Line 96 Yankee Delta, runway 29, clear to land.
So did you say they're letting people take off from the intersection?
I think one, and it might be a military aircraft that doesn't need and take off because it's still let Touchon, whatever that guy is.
96 Yankee Delta, right Bravo 2, is your exit.
Tower Delta 923, Elbow.
It's 923.
Qantas has a pretty light room.
And that departure grade just under this.
New Zealand 361 behind the arriving aircraft, line up behind.
Line up behind the arriving aircraft, New Zealand 361.
Well, that's an official thing.
We're
yeah,
an
well,
official
but there's
team
not
that's
there's not
irrelevant.
much you can do at this point. Don't worry about it, please.
That's the limit.
I'm not worried. It's just not right.
No, he shouldn't let the jet start. But the challenge, he has Qantas 25, he has other, I don't know.
330 at 5.
He's between a rock and a hard place. There's just too much traffic.
I mean, maybe it's asking too much, but he could have kept track of who was first. You know what I'm saying? Of the sequence. And let people first in, first out. Is that something that they
Well, it's a
can do?
compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Tower launches 520, 3,000 feet.
I mean, I see the rock and a hard place because if there's official teams waiting behind non-official, you know, watching non-official
almost
teams
what
go.
matters is how quickly can he get the last of the official team.
Mm-hmm.
The order.
Increase approach speed. Ryanair 423, runway 29, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff 29 for Ryanair 423.
Contact departures airborne, Alpha Romeo Golf 1789.
I'm getting excited. Look how close we're getting.
Yeah, but there is a long. That's a rapid succession coming.
We're gonna
in.
watch 3 people land first before anybody goes anywhere.
I will see.
Tower low jet start 21 Foxtrot on Alice 29.
That's 21 Foxtrot, hello. I'm going to get you to reduce minimum approach speed for separation.
Minimum approach speed, jet start 21 Foxtrot.
Okay. Wait here. And just for kicks, I'm gonna take a look.
I mean, what would have been good is if they could have, from the get-go, have official teams line up over there, so that they could easily know, you know, and they can kind of intersperse non-official with officials.
Look at this.
Wow.
This is a busy place. This is a busy place.
Oh, goodness.
Alpha Romeo Golf 1789.
It's 6:40.
I don't know what that means.
I think we've been here over an hour waiting.
I can tell you. Since we pushed back.
Hot.
We pushed back at we pushed back 68 minutes ago.
Wow.
November Bravo Tango 520, expect light landing clearance.
Yeah, that guy is there.
Expect
so you late landing clearance.
Oh.
Because that guy need to vacate the runway.
Oh.
Whatever he's doing.
So he's saying, "Don't worry, we got you," but
well, if
it's gonna be late.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Yeah.
But it all depends how quickly.
Tango 520, runway 29, clear to land.
Okay, we vacate. Yeah, okay, vac clearing, whatever.
Just gonna disappear.
November Tango 520, vacate via the rapid.
Oh yeah, but he's gone. Well. We're here. We're here.
Headshot.
Oh, that's not the time.
Headshot.
Not the time.
Long ship 520.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Clearance to them.
Let's get back.
You're clear to land, runway 29, vacate, Bravo 2.
Roger, vacate, Bravo 2, clear to land, runway 29, long ship 520.
Just up 2-1, Foxtrot, expect late landing clearance.
There's yet another one, but then there's a gap.
Jetstar on Bravo, your speed flaps are up.
What does that mean?
I don't know, for some reason the speed brake deployed? I don't know. I mean, if you try to take off, I guess it would be a problem. That plane seems low. On fire.
Low and slow.
Runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land on Hinshore, runway 29.
Okay.
Runway 29, launch effect to 0.
Roger 0, contact ground 121 decimal 8.
121 decimal 8, launch effect to 0.
Okay, we should have at least one departure. After this guy.
Is it gonna be Qantas or who's the other guy?
Jetstar, that's
Jetstar.
the question.
Rock, paper, scissors. Go.
Everybody's carefully listening on the frequency to know.
Surely we can get a line up and wait here.
Yeah, surely.
Quit calling me Shirley.
Qantas 224,
Qantas!
Runway 29, the line up, Qantas 224.
He's like, surely. Alright, you better be ready to go when you do that.
29, no delay, clear for takeoff.
29, no delay, clear to take off, Qantas 224.
There was time, but who knows, he might be talking to the ground guys, you know. It's not because they don't say anything that they're doing.
So close and yet so
Just on 346, runway 29, line up.
Runway 29, Jetstar
Line up? Wow. And tower GL44 second at Alpha 6.
GL44, hello.
Hello.
Oh, they're letting that guy go.
Yeah, but as long as it's before.
Target A, Aussie 100, we're number 3 on Alpha.
Aussie 100, how are you?
Good day.
Why is he sitting there? Why isn't he going?
Well, he has to keep some separation with the departing traffic.
Just on 346, need to take off, no delay.
Runway 346, runway 29, clear for takeoff, just on 346.
Airbus 525, expect late landing clearance.
He's there.
That seems close.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's gonna be wheel out before you. Okay, good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Airbus 525, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29,
I can barely hear that guy.
WestJet 763 behind
Oh,
the
David's
arriving
joined us.
aircraft.
Hold on,
Line up behind.
Line up and wait behind the arriving aircraft, WestJet 763.
Okay, so this guy lands. This guy lines up and we're behind. There might be room for one of the two then. Oh, what happened? No, did we get Disconnected?
Oh no 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 no!
That is not fair.
Oh, oh, what does that mean for us?
We'll be back in a second. We'll be back in a second.
Hopefully the guy
We know
behind
we
us
can
doesn't
move.
go,
He's
oh
going.
good, look, he
No,
left.
no, he's going. We're back in
Oh, we're
business.
back. Oh my god,
We're
thank
back
God.
in business. We're back in business. Oh my
Oh my God,
goodness, it
that's-
happened
I
at the
just about had a heart
worst possible
attack.
time.
Runway 29, clear for takeoff.
It's the second time. I don't know if it has to
Adrian
do
goes,
with-
oh no. It's okay.
Approximately 50
Yeah.
nautical miles out.
Runway 29 is vacated.
And running and tower GL44 disconnected due to V-pilot crashing, but we're back, holding short 29er Alpha 6.
Alright.
Slovenia 5 to 5, switching on ground 1 to 1, decimal 8, thank you.
HL 8508, runway 29 liner.
Line of way, Hotel Lima 8508. West Shed 763, airborne passing 500.
Was that V-pilot crashing?
Mhm.
Yes.
Hit departure 123, decimal 0, West Shed 763.
Well, obviously here we are surrounded by aircraft, so you noticed immediately. I think it
Mhm.
crashed. No, we were still seeing aircraft when we landed in Baghdad or something like that.
number 1 on the ground.
But taking off from... Where was it? Wow, everything is a blur now. Okay, let me... I need to be ready to go.
HL 8508, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, Hotel Lima 8508.
Tower Cadet, velocity 921, number 2, ready.
Hello, Quintus 25. Quintus 25, whatever you like.
Is that
to be
who that
called.
is?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ahead of you.
GL
Don't even
44,
think
Hold on,
about...
yeah, GL44 ready to go.
Sorry.
GL44, runway 29 line up.
GL44 lining up and waiting runway, whatever the runway is.
29er.
29er.
29er, mate.
29er, long day.
And we just about had a heart attack.
It's not like there's confusion about which runway we will be taking off. I think it's clear to everybody. Well, we'll go 50%. No, we need to give them a little more space. Once you reach 2.5.
HL 8508, after departure, bye-bye.
Okay, take off.
After departure, thanks so much.
I know we haven't been cleared, but
Chrono has
I want
started.
to be ready.
American 848, 5 mile final.
5 mile final.
American 848, hello.
Standing on the brakes.
GL44, runway 29, clear for takeoff. Contact Devon.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29er. We'll contact delivery or departure or whatever. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Mantoga,
Thrust
SRS
set.
runway auto thrust. Hee, we're moving faster than 10 knots.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually moving. Finally.
125, runway 29, line up.
100 knots.
Disregard, okay.
V1. Rotate.
Alright, let's go.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Getting out of here. Departure GL44 airborne.
Finally.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully I got the right frequency. 125.2. That doesn't sound right. Alright, thrust climb auto thrust. I'm worried about the frequency, but I don't want to go clutter the previous one. You know what, we're gonna go autopilot 1. I'm gonna go see what's happening. Why do I have the wrong frequency? 12300? Well, they must have changed it. Is that the pump?
Auto feed fault fuel. Yes.
Okay. Departure GL44 is airborne.
GL44, Vier-Im-Pott, Vier-Im-Pott, passing altitude.
Passing 3000 for GL44. Sorry about that. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
GL44, identify. Climb by city, flight level 1x0.
Climb via SIT, flight level 160, GL44. What happened there? We got overspeed. Thrust climb. Well, that was a little hectic on all front. I mean, I had the frequency, but I set it an hour ago, and
You must have changed it.
Yeah.
46, contact Brisbane Center on 133.2. Bye bye.
Or 133.2, just 346.
Right on time.
Better than the other kind of crash. Yes. Success.
0 knots.
Oh my goodness.
Increasing to 300 knots, flight 763.
Whoever stuck with us through this, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on, Lima 850X, increase speed to 290 knots.
Alright, what is it reverting to?
290 knots for Hotel Lima 858.
Okay. So let's do the after takeoff checklist, please.
Landing gear.
Is retracted.
Flaps.
Hold on.
Maintain speed 250 knots.
Maintain speed 250 knots, the GL44.
Flaps.
Flaps are up.
Packs.
And packs are on. The after takeoff checklist completed, down to the line. And he cleared us to flight level, so we can go standard and complete the checklist.
Done.
Actually.
Standard.
Alright, thank you.
And barrel ref.
Set. Yeah. All good.
Okay, time to fly the plane.
Yeah. That's the easy part.
For me, especially.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Crafty.
Oh. Oh my god. Finally.
Okay, we're finally heading in the right direction, back to the east. Alright, let's take care of our ECAM. Let me see if it's still there. Let me clear. Recall. Yeah. Fuel auto feed fault. What is that now? Fuel mode select man. Oh, did that get pressed? Okay, fuel mode clear ECAM. We've had all kinds of issue with our center tank pumps and all that. So okay, we're passing 10, but we're still limited to 250 for our last.
But Jet 753 contact Brisbane Center on 133. Decimal 2. Bye bye. Departures, good day, Aussie 100 climbing through 3000 for flight level 180.
And sorry, West 763 from the 133 to point gale.
Thank you. Departures, Aussie 100.
Aussie 100, timing departure identify.
Departure from GL44, do you still want us to maintain 250 on the speed?
GL44, A from 22 traffic ahead of you.
No worries, maintaining speed 250, GL44.
Departures, good day, Qantas 25 with you through 7000 for flight level 180. Qantas 25, timing departure identify.
Fuel auto feed fault, we were looking at that, I'm not sure. Center tank manual only. Alright, well, everything is okay now. Well, that was something.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that something's over.
A lot of nothing made something.
God. I mean,
crazy.
For to get disconnected right
Would
before.
that too.
Oh, I mean, if we would have had to start all over, I just would have just shoot me now kind of thing. Yipes. That would have been awful. Could have been way worse. Could always be worse.
I think cleared us just to 160. So.
Departure with contact Brisbane Center on 133.2. Bye bye. 133.2. Thank you so much.
Departures, good day, velocity 921.
Velocity 921 Darwin, departures, good day, identified.
It's all good. Eventually we'll go to 350, so we hope. Still plenty of fuel, so no worries there.
GL 44 contact Brisbane Center 133.2.
Brisbane Center on 133.2 GL44. Brisbane Center GL44, flight level 160, speed 250.
GL44 Center, good day, climb flight level 350, resume profile speed.
Climb flight level 350 and resume normal speed, GL44.
Okay.
Alright, we're thrust climb, flight level 350, which is our cruising altitude is blue. What was that?
Double helix molecule. 3 letters.
ADN? DNA, sorry.
DNA! Good.
ADN in French.
Home to the Louvre. This one was made for you.
What?
Home to the Louvre. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Paris?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I heard home to the Louvre. I was like, what?
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
I don't know how to say it right.
The Louvre. Okay, well, somebody has to fly this plane. I'm sorry. You're trying to task saturate me. You're
multitasking.
No, not I couldn't remember the freaking runway number.
29er. I'll never forget it. 29er. Whatever.
I mean, how many different runways? We landed on 1-1 before. We landed at 3-6. I mean, all kinds of runways. All right. So, how bad does it look?
President, good day, Aussie 100, flight level 180.
We're still showing on time. 2 minutes ahead of schedule.
410, Aussie 100.
We went from 2 hours to 2 minutes ahead of schedule. In 2 flights.
But we're still ahead of schedule?
Flights. We're still ahead by 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Peter.
No worries.
Sorry, Peter.
Hotel Lima, 508, we're back.
508. Thank you.
Brisbane, Center, good day, Qantas 25, flight level 180.
Qantas 25, Center, good day,
It's
flight
the
level
big
410.
747. Yeah,
Flight level
410.
410, Qantas 25, thanks.
Brisbane Center, good afternoon, velocity 921.
Well, we're going.
So velocity 921, my apologies. Climb to flight level 370.
370, velocity 921.
Okay, I think we can do a little better in the climb. Let's go.
Speedbird 7 Mike Lima, Center, good day, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330.
Let's move.
Just up 340, contact center 33.7, good day.
Yeah, we're not quite at our cruising altitude yet, but
Jetstar 340, center.
people in the back have been patient enough. Give them some peanuts now. So...
John 1471, contact center 133.7, good day.
How are we doing here?
Yep.
We're still on the SID, I think.
Air Canada 7289.
Yes, Nick.
Go ahead, Air Canada 7290.
So I didn't have the... Oh, there was no star in the official...
Contact center now on
WorldFlight roads.
3.7, good day.
33.7, okay.
Delta A317 passing flight level 120.
Delta 1817, Center, good day, climb flight level 3, climb to flight level 350.
Climbing to flight level 350, Delta A317, Aussie.
Well. Yeah, I know. Do you need a break? I'll try to take a short one once we get
if you don't mind, I'll take a break.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around, eat something.
Give me 1 second, I'll mute you first. Appreciate you staying with us here. And we can do a little external cam here. You should be, I think.
So the 8317, turn left, direct to Calgary.
346. Cruise controller Haddock can maintaining 290.
I need to
getting us to
be on the radio.
Do you want us to keep the speed up?
Well, he's gonna have to
346
transfer
now,
his...
profile speed.
Yeah, well, I don't know yet.
Delta 817 left direct cargo.
Okay.
8317, thanks.
Just off the back.
Just off 340, thanks, center 33.7, g'day.
Center 33.7.
Return at 0120.
Sorry, Connor 2, 24 seconds.
Just 10 minutes away from there.
24, no worries, see you soon.
Thanks.
2 shore, contact center 33.7, get out.
33.7, 2 shore, cheers, Josh.
He's on a 361, just a hold mark number.
Mark 79 using 361.
Still a 361. Nordic 1 Mike Echo, sending an A, turn left, heading 090.
I turn 090, Nordic 1 Mike. White 760, we're back.
763, thanks.
725, request amended cruise flight level 350 or 370, whatever works for you.
Qantas 25, if you're looking to go fast, 33 is the better option.
33 it is, thanks, Qantas 25.
Qantas 25, thanks, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Qantas 25, thanks.
White 763, if 33 is the fast, can I get on to the 33?
Westjet 763, he's at 74, so no, you're at 35.
Alright, we'll stay at 35, thank you.
And, I don't know, Qantas 69 up.
Sorry, at flight level 180.
Qantas 69, sending good day, climb flight level 390.
Oh, nice and high, 390, Qantas 69 up.
What's your file?
Okay.
Pneumatic 1 Mike Echo, from present position, tracks direct Talga.
Direct Talga, Nordic 1 Mike, okay. Preston Center, hello, order from 172, we have flight level 135 for 18.
On upon 172, sending good day, righto, climb flight level 370, maintain heading 140 for now.
Climb level 370, maintain descending for order from 172. Preston Center, hello, come travel to Bravo, flight level 144, climb level 180.
So Tomjet 1 Big Bravo, sending good day, climb flight level 370.
Climb level 370, come travel to Bravo.
172, left direct to Calgary. Delta 8317, right direct to SOCAR.
Right direct SOCAR, Delta 8317.
Nomadic 1 Mike Echo, direct SOCAR, please.
Direct SOCAR, notice 1 Mike Echo, just running digits, code 9.
Yes, 35.
35, notice 1 Mike Echo, thank you.
And on upon 172, we'll go direct SOCAR now, please.
Direct SOCAR for 172.
Good morning, Brisbane Center, Jetstar 921, passing through 7,200 for 18,000, heading 180.
Jetstar 921, Senegal turn left, heading 110 for me. You can expect direct to SOCAR shortly.
Okay, in the turn, heading 110, vectors SOCAR shortly, Jetstar 921.
Nippon 172 should be right about heading 110.
Sorry, trending right now.
All good. Jetstar 921, climb flight level 330, clear direct SOCAR.
Alright, climb flight level 310, direct SOCAR, Jetstar 921.
Jetstar 921, you filed 330, did you want 31 instead?
Oh, was that for 921?
Yes, it was for no, Jetstar 921. Jetstar 921, you filed flight level 330, did you want 310 instead?
No, we'll take 330, Jetstar 921.
Jetstar 921, no worries, climb flight level 330.
Alright, climb 330, crew, Jetstar 921.
Center, good day, Delta 63, 8,300, climbing flight level 180, heading 180.
Delta 63, Center, good day, 370, expect to turn direct SOCAL in 2 minutes.
Up to 370, we'll expect the turn to SoCal in about 3 minutes, Delta 63, thank you.
Brisbane, hello again, Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo,
Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo, then thank you, day climb flight level 350, direct SOCAL.
Climb flight level 350, direct SoCal, Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo. On its 224 return.
224, welcome back. Break, New Zealand 361, center now 133.7, g'day.
133.7 today.
South 63, left direct SOCAR now please.
Left direct SoCal, Delta 63.
Subject 26 Lima passing flight level 114, 180.
Subject 26 Lima, Santa G'day, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, subject 26 Lima.
Center, g'day, Spencer, get 23 Whiskey Foxtrot, passing 80, climbing 120.
French Brigade 23 Whiskey Foxtrot, Senegal, climb flight level 370, expect to turn direct SOCAR in 1 minute.
Climb level 370, expect turn direct SOCAR in 1 minute. French Brigade 23 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Intercom 172, are you able to climb flight level 390 by chance?
Ava.
Airfon 172, thanks. Climb amended flight level 390.
Climb amended 390 for audible within 2 cheers.
French Brigade 23 Whiskey Foxtrot, left direct SOCAR.
Left direct SOCAR, French Brigade 23 Whiskey Foxtrot.
We're trying to get you all out again.
Come again?
Oh, we're all trying to get you out again. There was a little bit of a delay for some reason on the ground, so we're filling you out now.
Yeah, no worries, thanks a lot.
I think it was a mix-up with ground scenery.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. We'll have to figure it out after.
The one thing hard with this world tour is a lot of payware and stuff sceneries, and a lot of people don't have them.
Exactly. Break, Qantas 224, report your last number with center 133.7. G'day.
133.7, report MAC number. Thanks very much, Qantas 220.
Yeah. Airport 172, just to check, are you going to be able to be level 390 by SOCAR?
I'll check for you, give me a sec.
Thank you. Before. GL44, no worries, climb amended 310, final level. On a 461, Senegal, climb flight level 350.
Now 172, we should be able to make it.
172, thanks. Break, Seabird 7, Mike Lima, top climb flight level 310. I'll get you further climb shortly. Jetstar 346, report your Mach number.
Jetstar 346, we're decimal 770.
Jetstar 346, thanks. Increase decimal 81 or greater.
Decimal 81 or greater, Jetstar 346.
WestJet 763, report Mach number.
Mach 80.
Thank you. Break, Qantas 321, you're on 346. Qantas 321, Senegal, turn left direct SOCAR. Velocity 920. Just sorry, but on the charge for 1 second. Just up 346, give center 4133.7.
337, just on 346, shit.
Charlie, just leveling off 110.
It 47 Charlie, Senegal, climb 370 right, direct SOCAR, apologies for the delay.
No problem, climb solid 370 and right direct to SOCAR, Viet 47 Charlie.
WestJet 763, center now 133.7, bye-bye.
133.7, thank you so much, have a great one.
GL44, report your mark number. Wait there, okay. Hotel Lima 8508, report your mark number.
Current mark number is 22.
Thank you, and quarter 25, report your mark number.
Quarter 25, mark decimal 89.
Thank you, Aussie 100, report your mark number, please.
Decimal 85.
Delta 8317, continue climb flight level 350.
Continue climb level 350, delay 07.
Connor 6007, you with me?
Hey, sir, Connor 6007.
Connor 6007, left direct SOCAR, climb flight level 390, please.
Left direct, SOCAR, climb 390, Connor 6007.
Delta 8317, we are level, flight level 350.
Delta 8317 on that altitude thing. That's okay. Viva 7 Mike Lima, the aircraft just that I was holding you down for, it's just got an altitude issue where he shows the wrong level. You find 310 is your final for today?
Yeah, 310 should be fine for the company.
7 Mike Lima, thanks very much, appreciate it.
This is Lieutenant 321, request climb 370.
Qantas 321, I will find you, there you are. Climb flight level 370, apologies.
370, Qantas 321.
Qantas 69 is just 10 minutes away.
Qantas 69, no worries, just make sure you're back before time 37.
Before 37 back, or 69.
And Anapon 172, appreciate it, but I don't need you at 390 anymore. Climb and maintain 370.
Richard, amend it 370 for 122.
1028 Alpha, passing flight level 145, flight level 180.
Okay, let's turn Alpha, sending a day, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, 1028 Alpha.
GL44, thanks, report your mark number. Thank you. Break, Qantas 25, center 33.7, Uru.
33.7, don't know how you're still awake, mate, but great work as always. Catch you later.
We're trying our hardest here. See ya. Hotel Lima 8508, center 33.7, bye-bye.
33.7, thank you so much. With one for the good afternoon, flight target 11 November, with you coming 180 and leading 180.
And you forget 11 November after Senegal, left direct SOCAR, time flight level 370.
770 and direct SOCAR, flight target 11 November.
Jet 1, Victor Bravo time, flight level 350, final level.
Climb level 350, final level, come travel.
Thank you, and I forgot your call sign, so Nomic 1, Mike Echo, I think I've got it wrong though. Climb flight level 330, final level.
330, Nordic 1, Mike Echo, Nordic.
Nordic 1, Mike Echo, thank you. French Frigate 2-3 Whiskey Foxtrot, climb flight level climb flight level 370.
And clear level 370, French Frigate 2-3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
GR44 Center 1237, enjoy your flight.
Brisbane 10 g'day, LD 131, passing Port level 16.
Center GL44, flight level 310, Mach 0.78.
GL44 setting.
Flight level 35.
Cairns, Rock 0, Plan Route, climb flight level 350, Rock 0.
Sequencing reduced Mach Decimal 82 in the call.
So you're breaking there, go again?
Aussie 100 center, g'day.
Well, we're now 41 minutes into our flight after a little break, a lovely coffee ice cream. We got transferred. I'll try to figure out what the next frequency is. I think, try it here, so on 133.7, 12512 would be my guess, but we'll probably hear aircraft in front of us being transferred, so we could get a clue from that. We're done feeding from the center tank. This time I don't know where we had a Mozart manual.
763, request to step away for 5 minutes.
WestJet 760, train houses,
We go back to automatic. So during WorldFlight we had a few ECAMs related to the center tank pump 2 reporting low fuel pressure,
61 for sequencing, left heading 040.
but I hadn't seen the need to go to manual. It was usually just turn the pump off and cross feed. In any case, we're now feeding each engine from the wing fuel tank, respective wing fuel tank. A quick check, hydraulic is all good, pressurization is happy, engines, engine oil.
What was the heading again, New Zealand 361?
04.
All good?
04, New Zealand 361.
Yes, R346 for sequencing, turn left heading 040.
Right now we're showing a 0136 Zulu and an estimated time of arrival with my best guess at the star into
44 for sequencing, turn left heading 040.
turn left heading 040 GL44.
Aussie 100 for sequencing, turn left
no.
heading 040.
We're getting sequenced and that's pretty early. Well, the Congo line on the ground, turn up is going to Congo line in the air.
Yes, R346, Brisbane. Jets R346, Brisbane 7.
You can see on the chart that they put a kink in the road ahead of us, basically increasing track miles for pretty much everybody and thus giving them more room to sequence aircraft.
346. 346, thanks.
And starting to do the same behind us.
346.
Look ahead.
New Zealand 361, resume navigation clear direct Guga.
I think they're probably learning from the challenge they had in Darwin with a single runway. Approach is trained and used to, in center before them, used to get separation pat down, but that's usually too close for any departing traffic, so this has to be a zipper. There needs to be one flow in, one flow out, and enough space in the incoming flow, if not basically limiting your departure and ground becomes a big mess. I'm not saying that was the only reason. I mean, on top of that there was just a lot of traffic and originally when they were even forcing us to cross the 29er, as in the real world you would have to do, it just even worse. But Darwin is not equipped to accommodate as much traffic or so much traffic.
Brisbane, Sanoke, velocity 921. Velocity 921, Sanoke.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, velocity 64 with you, flight level 360.
Connor 224, clear direct to Google. Direct to Google, Connor 224.
See aircraft arriving into Cairns already, but they only have just one approach controller, no ground, no sorry, no ground, no tower. Hopefully we'll line up a few more controllers.
Let's hit 7-3 track for now. 220, yes, you can regard. Quarter, Jetstar 346, direct Google.
Direct Google, Jetstar 346.
GL 44, clear direct Google.
Clear direct Google GL44. Alright, let's return back on road.
7 miles lane, Lieutenant.
Center Nordic 1, Mike Echo, level 330 to do now.
Overall, we haven't had too many hold. Actually, personally, I did not get a single hold. We did get some vectors here and there coming into Taipei, particularly yesterday. But it was overall minor. Here I suspect it might get a little too more aggressive, but the good thing is that they start early, so hopefully they can sort it out.
Brisbane Centre, I'll do 100. We still limited to 0.82?
Negative, you can retain all space.
I'll do 100.
And Western 763, would you like us to maintain flight level 340?
You can climb flight level 350 now if you want.
Alright, we'll go up to 350, Western 763.
Actually, did I remember hearing you say 370 before?
Negative.
Western 760.
Negative, I had a cruise top at 350. Yep,
sure.
So the other thing is that we got limited at 310, whereas we had filed 350. I don't have the impact. The flight plan gives me a flight level change, only 2,000 down. The interesting thing, and we had noticed that on previous flight, it's actually reducing the flight time, it's just costing us more fuel. But with the kind of reserves that we have, we didn't worry about that.
58, hold it prepared, inbound track, same as current track, 2 minute legs, maintain flight level, respective time.
Okay, let's see if we can go to 0.8.
Velocity 64, entering a hold at GPAD, flight level 360, inbound track, currently heading, current heading, velocity 64. And Brisbane Centre, velocity 64, would you have a score code for us or remain on the current code?
Velocity 64, Centre standby.
Okay. Are you cutting in front of the... That's alright, that's fine. Banana shirt day. You can all enjoy it. Let me know when you want to get back on the frequency. Alright. Welcome back.
Thanks. So you have to pardon me if I slip into a food coma because I just ate one of the...
Your phone is blasting.
Donuts.
Alright.
That had cream filling.
Uh-huh.
And it had like a chocolate with some maple icing.
That sounds good.
And it is just unbelievable. There's still half of it left, so you can.
Okay, if I go quick enough.
Oh my god.
I decided
so
to go
good.
for the coffee ice cream. Needed something cool here.
It can all be done.
Getting hot. Yeah,
All
we the
options
genius
are
of
on
the
the
end.
table.
We can do it. Anyway, so the bad news is that we got some vector. You probably noticed.
What is? No, I didn't.
We
What
got
does that
sent
mean?
off track, off road.
So we're gonna be late.
It's gonna take us just a little longer.
It's a yes
to
or no
get
question.
We don't know yet.
Terry,
We don't know
Captain
yet.
Tango doesn't like to answer yes or no questions with a yes or no.
Possibly.
That's Captain.
Captain
passive.
maybe.
That's a Captain passive
passive,
line, not a
Captain aggressive.
line. Oh my goodness. Oh, that donut
So
was
we'll do our very best.
I blame J-Dub
We'll do our
for
very
the food
best.
coma. Should it occur?
Right now, we're supposed to touch down 2 minutes ahead of schedule. But
But that's not possible, right? Because we just got rerouted.
No, it calculates based on the new route.
Oh,
Or the
and we're still going to be on time.
don't get too excited. Yes,
I-
yes, yes.
Define too excited.
Well, 2 minutes excited.
I'm just going to be so happy if we're on time.
Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, expect holding at. Did I go
We're
direct
not
the right
gonna-
point?
We're going to be in another. I mean, I heard you say we're going to have a Congo line to get to
I
land.
mean, you can
because
see.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Brisbane Center, velocity 64. Just wondering if you had an estimated hold time.
It's real.
just for fuel
It's
planning.
real.
The struggle is real.
Struggle is real. Now there's a gap there, but I don't know. You can't just have. I mean, he probably has that aircraft all ready to go as fast as possible.
He's down 361, so Brisbane Center 125.26.
125.
So he was asking people to hold. Was it at Conda?
Expect holding till time 10.
Oh no, we're gonna get a hold.
Okay.
Or maybe not. We'll see.
What do you mean a hold?
Well, we're gonna
Like
put
have
in
to
a
circle?
hold. Yes.
That's
A
happened to
hold.
me in real life. It sucks.
Flight 64 and JetX 58 in turn, contact Brisbane Center 123.18.
Velocity 38, velocity 64.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 921, flight level 330.
Jetstar 921, Brisbane Center, good night.
Contacting 123.8. JetX 58. See ya.
See ya. I know that guy.
Yeah. So, can I see anyone on a hold? Not yet. I think he was like telling him expect or hold at future waypoint.
Good day, Neptune 1 Charlie Bravo V flight level 350.
Pat, the clerk says hi.
Oh, Pat. Or new Mirage Executive Charter CEO.
Oh, he's the new CEO?
He's the new Jerry.
Oh, cool.
He's the Pat Bear instead of the Jerry Bear.
125 days terminal 2, Qantas 224.
Qantas 25, connect Brisbane Center 125 days terminal 2, expect start.
What is that last name?
Decimal 2 for Qantas
Is
25.
that French?
Jet 763, connect Brisbane Center 125 decimal 2, expect start.
What is he saying? Expect expect the star. Okay.
Oi, oi, and the decimal 2 by the way.
Sorry, decimal 2.
Don't get too excited.
Love enthusiasm though, mate.
It's pretty good, eh?
At least we're back on relative track, and we got stuck at a lower level, but that
Hotel MS 650.
This is not hurting us.
25-42.
Was that for a hotel in my A508?
AFM 125-2, expect start.
What's the 5.2? Thanks so much.
Brisbane Center, good day. Delta 63, flight level 370, direct to map.
French baguette was also
Delta
sent.
63, Brisbane Center, good day.
It's surprising,
Sweetie,
but whatever. Yes.
are you otherwise known as Captain Tango?
Yes.
Are you are
So are
gonna-
you listening to the frequency so that if he calls me, you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to start your Mirage Saturday mornings again?
Hello, Tom Jet.
Tomorrow?
I don't know about tomorrow.
But
Jerry
maybe
helped me to get things set up. I was planning to do that this morning, and anyway, we had to do this.
So maybe next Saturday?
Yeah, we'll see. It depends how I feel.
Three Whiskey Foxtrot, Center,
I don't know how late into the night I'll go with the other guys. So,
yeah.
it would be cool to see the fly under the harbor bridge, but it might be too late.
Oh, when do you... Okay. We just have to see.
Yeah.
And he needs to get... There's so many ifs.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, well, yes.
Good evening, Center. Bacon 88, flight level 1410.
Bacon 88, Brisbane Center, good day. Brisbane Center, KLM 26 Alpha, flight level 390. KLM 26 Alpha, Brisbane Center, good day.
Brisbane Center, Bacon 88, can you report my altitude?
Bacon 88, you're showing 300 feet below 410.
Thank you.
Smoky Mountain Flight Simmer says he forgot.
You forgot?
That's all it says.
Hmm.
I
Do
think
you
I
not
missed something.
reply to what?
On about 172.
We were talking about Jer Bear.
On 172.
I don't recognize the...
Oh, this is Greg. Smoky Mountain Flight Simmer is Greg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, Greg. But thanks for joining. I posted and then I screwed up the date because I forgot I already skipped.
GL44, Brisbane.
Go ahead for GL44.
GL44, connect Brisbane Center, 125.2, expect start there.
Over to Brisbane Center 125.2 and we'll get the start. Thanks for the service, GL44.
No,
I should have guessed. People have so many different handles.
1 to 61, hold it,
Discord,
Kuka,
YouTube,
flying down,
and all that.
heading...
AKA,
2 minute late,
AKA.
maintain flight level 3.
Alright, switching to Brisbane Center. Brisbane Center GL44, flight level 310, Mach decimal 8.
So Greg's a
Hold on.
Mirage.
GL44, Brisbane Center, good day.
Because I was told to expect the star, so...
AKA Awesomeness of 2020.
That's right. You should see them around us doing push-up, the nose down at 45 degrees. Guarantee you those guys are awesome 2020.
So Greg's a Mirage guy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Single? Double digit?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm
Who
sorry.
has 007? Who got 007?
Jeff. another Jeff. One of the many Jeff.
Okay.
Washington,
63
Wenatchee Jeff, I believe,
Okay.
is 007.
20.
That's a good
007.
That's
120
a
West at 763.
Okay. So he is working, or they are working the Congo line. Trying to straighten out everything.
Velocity 7.
Might have put one aircraft in the hole that Gook. I don't know if there's an official hole there.
3.8. Thank you. Bye bye. Velocity 742.
Join them the Congo line.
I believe so, yeah. So we're getting a 30 knot-ish tailwind. Not sure what we were expecting. Coming up, Gook will do a fuel check there.
184 is the number, was with Mac Air before Mirage.
Okay.
Nice.
It's alright. We love all our children.
That's right. Equally.
Equally. Alright, Gook. 107. Of course, we had to do a little detour. Right now, we're scheduled to be there at 2:04, which is 8 minutes from now. So, yeah. That little King probably cost us a few minutes. Plus, we were limited at speed 250 and flight level 160 for a little while.
WestJet 763 resume and
Wind
navigation.
270 at 31, so 268 at 30. It's pretty much right on the money.
Sorry, what was the waypoint there?
WestJet 763 Gudok, Golf Uniform Kilo.
East sequence, I have no idea what
Alright, direct
airport would
left
be.
WestJet 763.
You know what?
We'll, on navigation.
For this flight, we'll just do ETP between the departure and arrival, and we're gonna switch to YBCS or destination. And then indeed, we're roughly midway. Still a little closer to our departure, but in time, we passed past the equitime point thanks to the tailwind. At least we're having a little bit of a tailwind.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take everything. And we're doing Mach 0.8. We're at 310, but we're still doing 513 over the ground. Versus 493. But that was planned at Mach 0.78? Yeah, Mach 0.78, so... There we go. Those hamsters are working extra time down there. So the weather has been good all week long.
It really has.
Apologize
now you're
to
jinxing it.
tell Pat that, but the only thing was Canada, right? The flight into Winnipeg, there was some... Luckily the weather had kind of cleared by the time we were...
Jets done 340 Brisbane Centre.
Yeah. And then mist in Chengdu,
340 reduced to Mach
China.
476.
Antarctica was mostly clear, so no issue there. Never know when you go down there. A little bit of return. Yeah, I just jinxed it, you're right.
If the weather gets bad, you can blame Captain.
That's right, you can always blame Captain Tango.
So if
we don't need that.
In the perfect world.
You mean the real world?
Yeah,
the perfect
no,
world?
the
perfect world, the real world.
46 Dark.
When would Reiner be flying under the bridge?
Oh, I think it's like 3 a.m.
Our time?
Yeah.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah. Well,
oh, okay.
I'm pretty Who knows?
Are we gonna try and wake up? And watch it?
I don't know.
Could set an alarm.
We'll see if we we
Let's
could
take my
always
phone off, do not
and
disturb.
turn it up.
24, correction, 224, reduce to Mark decimal 80.
Reduce speed at Mark decimal 8.
Glad you're running the show, Crafty. That will make it a success. Yeah, right.
I mean, there's still plenty of traffic in Darwin, and we left, what, more than an hour ago?
I'm doing 7-8, and I can go up to 8-1 if you want. New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, copied. Increase to Mark decimal 81.
Mac decimal 81, New Zealand 361.
Center, good day. Aussie 100, flight level 410.
Aussie 100, Brisbane Center, good day.
Yes, in a perfect world, Captain Perro would push back at 03:55, or in an hour and 50 some minutes. Oh, I need the overpage because that's just the departing time. Yeah, I mean, Captain Romeo would push back at like already 1:15, 1:30. He has a 1 hour flight. So yeah, 3. Best case scenario. I don't know. We'll watch the videos, right? That's why we're streaming it. So, yeah, there's a poor guy going round and round Guguk, I guess. I had already got an initial IDIS for...
Star clearance available.
Right, we're ready for star clearance.
Cairns.
763 cleared.
See if we can get an update. He's talking to WestJet. He was at least in the line in front of us. Not sure where he is now. Definitely in front of us. That much I know.
Alright, cleared for the Cody 7
See if
Alpha
we can get
arrival.
a new
Runway 15 and
it is
transition and 350 for Watchet 763.
So
Watchet 763, that's the Conda transition.
Oh, sorry, the Gunroad transition?
Negative. Conda.
Congo.
Kilo.
Conda.
Oh, Congo.
November.
Delta Alpha. Yeah. I mean, that's the last waypoint on.
Conda transition, Watchet 763.
This is good day, just 346 with you, flight level 350.
Just 346, Brisbane Center, good day.
So next year.
So that was Charlie. Now we have Echo at 0201. So that's like 2 minutes ago. Expect instrument approach runway 15. Works for me.
On a 921,
Wind 120 at 14. It's probably a little optimistic for me to put it right now, but why not? That helps also see how much they change or not. 120 at 14 for the wind. Explain runway 15. Temperatures balmy 31 degrees, so 88 Fahrenheit. QNH 1015. Why don't we set that? 1015 is pretty much the same. Put it on yours and on the backup instrument. There we go. There's a few bigger clouds, but they don't look too bad.
I was thinking next year I'm gonna learn how to tune the radio.
Oh yeah, sure.
And you're gonna learn how to make pigs fly on our screen.
Sure.
I want to see flying pigs.
You want to see flying pigs?
I want to see flying pigs.
Okay. Well, you're the crafty one.
I can help. I can find some images.
Yes.
I'll help find some images. What else would be cool to see?
Which
is on brooms. Going home after the Halloween festivities.
Okay, so we passed our fuel check.
I think
Usual.
Crafty needs to fly a leg or two next year. You're
Yeah,
being
that's
a little
right.
bit optimistic,
That's
Greg.
All in favor? Thumbs up in the chat if you want Crafty to fly. Well, she fly as many legs as we have thumb up. I mean, individual people. It doesn't matter if you put 20 thumbs up. But so use your alt account. Call your mother. Make sure she gives a thumb up. So 1:11. So we're 4 minutes late. At least compared to the schedule. So that's just the flight time. No reason to freak out yet. We burned.
No. He put 1,000,000 thumbs up.
Yeah, but it's one person.
Okay,
I
know,
give you at least that. One leg per person.
Hotel Lima
And
85.
fuel
Oh no,
use.
Pat
Advise maximum
and
max
Greg
number.
want to see me
5.1.
fly the plane.
Of course they want to. I want to see you fly the plane. Hold on. Hold on. I should follow my own advice.
I'm trying to find a thumbs down.
No, that doesn't. It doesn't work that way. You can't cancel. I mean, if they sang the Welsh national anthem, you can fly the plane. You need to read to our audience. We have a new audience today. The Mirage guys. Give me one sec, but you know what I'm gonna. Here's the information for you. So there's a challenge. There's a challenge.
I'm like Jen.
Yeah, I know. Why is it blocking my live chat? Somebody hacked my account? I need to be able. Alright.
Oh no, the stream is frozen.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Crap.
Sorry. Thanks for letting us know, Pat.
Darn it. We'll go there for a second.
Captain will try to fix it in a sec.
Yeah, that's why you need to be able to fly the plane.
1471 contact Brisbane Center 12.
No, seriously.
Do you want to switch to outside view or something?
Well, I'm already on.
Oh. It was the Canadian weather.
It was. What's this nonsense?
Jetstar 340 contact Brisbane Center 123 decimal 8. G'day.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Oh no!
Of
3?
course.
You don't get
Of
3
course.
votes.
No, but it's one. It's per person.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
per
so
person.
it's 1.
Alright. You gotta have to listen to the frequency.
Okay, I'm listening.
And if they call me, which they inevitably do,
Yeah.
as soon as I step away. Okay, I'm gonna give a little
Oh,
external
there's
view
Jerber.
here.
I
Oh,
want to applaud
well,
Crafty
I need
for
to.
being there for your flights, even though she's not into our flight sim hobby.
Alright.
Thank you for putting up with all the delays. Oh, that's sweet.
And
Thank
sorry,
you
Western
for
763, we
acknowledging
have to step away for 5 minutes.
I enjoy it.
Jet 763 report back.
It's temporary.
And same for GL44, if we could step away for 2-3 minutes, that would be great.
GH44 report back.
Will do, thank you, GL44.
Greg, I am listening, and it's silent right now. Greg said I showed this to my wife before, and she said, nope, not happening in this house. That's unfortunate. This is quite the man cave, for sure. I think it's really cool. Captain Tango, you probably can't hear it, but he's putting some air in the GoPro to try and cool it down and fix the frozen screen. Yes, he's saying it's because I'm hot. And he's too sexy for a normal shirt. That's why I had to wear his banana shirt today. Yes, very impressive. Really cool. I don't hear anything like it's spooky that I'm hearing absolutely nothing on the frequency. I was.
Copy
Oh,
100,
there they are.
available signs ready to copy. Fairfield 100. Copy 100, cleared Cody 7 Alpha arrival, runway 15. When ready, descend to flight level, correction, maintain flight level 410.
And just confirming the conduit transmission.
Whoops.
Copy
Yeah.
100, AFM conduit transmission.
100 stars and Cody 7 Alpha conduit transition, runway 15, and we'll maintain 410. How's 100?
Center GL44 back in the cockpit.
GL44, stand back, star clearance available, signs ready to copy.
Ready to copy for GL44.
GL44 cleared correction, Cody 7 Alpha arrival, conduit transition, runway 15, maintain flight level 310.
Clear Cody 7 Alpha via the conduit transition, runway 15, maintain flight level 310, GL44.
Taking 88, turn up right, heading 1.
Alright, we got that readback right for a change. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's try the GoPro again.
On upon 172, flight level 37, sir. On upon 172.
Hopefully our audience can tell us
Cody 7 Alpha.
If Banana left, Banana right, hopefully.
Flight level 370.
So my lovely assistant told me that Jerry joined the chat, so I'm pleased to see that
we're back.
We're back, and please allow me to offer a very warm welcome to Jerry, also known as Honda Jet, single-digit employee at Mirage Executive Charter as MEC001, ex-CEO of the same Mirage Executive Charter virtual airline, member of the Millennium Aviation Company Avid Flight Simulator on all platforms, although late adopter of the awesomeness of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, participant in too many Destination of the Month and tours to mention in this short stream, resident of the beautiful city of Squim, and, last but not least, retired employee from a little-known company still bravely trying to compete with Airbus. Welcome, Jerry.
And hater of long intros. Don't forget that.
Alright, he's gonna kick me out. Here goes.
Pat suggested we get a mini AC for the
Yeah,
for the
we have
GoPro. For the GoPro. Just for the GoPro.
Put it in liquid nitrogen. That thing is a... I don't know what's going on.
Greg liked your speech.
They like my...
He laughed.
Just, okay.
Honda Jet, time to leave after that.
That's right.
Mission accomplished.
Exactly.
Just kidding. Stay with us. We love
Please.
you.
Yeah.
Increase the maximum.
Okay, alright, I need to pay a little bit of attention. Okay, we got echo, perfect. He just confirmed what we were expecting. Expect runway 15. So for now I've put the ILS localizer Zulu. And Cody.
763, we are back.
Search at 763.
Yeah, Cody 7 Alpha. Conda transition. Okay, that all checks well. So how does that look on our plan view? Go up, Andy. Here's Conda for the transition. I wasn't sure if it would be the Cody 7 Alpha, which is a transition to the ILS, I believe, and then they have a Cody, no, the Sunny 6 Bravo, which also has a transition. We'll stick with this one. No speed restriction, no altitude restriction at Conda, into Cody, and then basically the final for the ILS. So pretty straightforward, only two-way point, all converging to Cody and using Conda. So that looks good.
Oh.
What's happening?
He'd been watching, Jerry's been watching from his comfortable recliner but couldn't chat. So he came to the computer to say hi. Oh, that was very nice.
Regret it. No, no, that he has made it clear that he was there. So do you want to mention the contest? I know we talked a little bit.
Sure. Go ahead.
No. You
okay,
can read
just
the
a sec.
sitting. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thanks for manning the chat. Let's look here how the sequencing is turning out. It's better.
Okay, so you want me to read about the...
Well, I can mention the context, right? During WorldFlight, each year they organize a challenge, which is typically open to any team or any simmer flying at that time. The challenge is really between the official teams, and the prizes are always special, and especially the last prize.
The person who came in last had to perform the Welsh,
in this case, yes,
national anthem.
According to the Cardiff Reception Committee, because we were flying into Cardiff and the challenge happened to be out of Cardiff, the prize for the winning team was 3 buttered Welsh cakes. The second place will receive a single daffodil, and the third place will receive a single leek. And I'll spare you the joke. The last place, the responsible pilot in command will be required to sing a rendition of the Welsh national anthem and submit it to the WorldFlight Discord. So the challenge was actually flying out of Cardiff. There is an airport only like 2 miles away, maybe at 30-degree, 45-degree offset to the left. So they were measuring the time between wheel up at the departing airport and wheel down at the touchdown and airport. So long story short, Captain Perrer, yeah, that's right. Captain Perrer was flying and bravely attempted the challenge. It has been documented on video. We can share that. I think the Welsh national anthem is probably what we want to share. And out of the official team, it is French Baguette, the new participant this year, which came in first with a time of 48.1 seconds. Neptune 11 Whiskey was roughly 6 seconds behind at 47.7, and then another good 10-second Speedbird 47 Charlie, as usual, glued to the hip of Neptune 11 Whiskey, because those are 2 UK-based teams.
And they're very friendly with each other.
They're very funny.
Yeah. Very entertaining.
What happened to GL? Will you hear Captain Perro sing the Welsh national anthem? Not at all. We missed the podium. We missed the single leak by 400 milliseconds. We came in at 58.4, just short of Speedbird. But the important part is that Giant 1471. By the way, this Speedbird is a 747, Giant is 747. Apparently there was some confusion and they missed the airport, tried to salvage it. They happened to do it in a time of 246 seconds. So they were dead last.
And
so
they
yes,
did
and they did, true to the spirit of the challenge, they did their own rendition of the Welsh national anthem. So I apologize in advance to any Welsh viewer, but to enter visible moisture, the temperature is below 10, so we'll put the engine NTIs. The last thing we want is any kind of problem.
So that was funny.
So that was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. So congrats to French Baguette.
We're fans.
I thought they
we
were,
like French baguette.
Yeah, we like them. Although this year
they're not so Frenchy
some
sounding.
of their team members.
Yeah, I think they've got some Brits on their team.
Yeah.
They don't sound very French at all.
But the minority, right? You
Yeah.
still recognize.
Yeah. And it's still fun just to hear. What I want to see is a livery shaped
Like a
and
baguette.
like a French baguette.
Somebody, I've seen it somewhere. I've seen it
When it
somewhere.
looks
in
like
the
a French
context of
baguette,
this
they need to
discussion,
do that.
Where the plane, the whole fuselage
Yeah,
is
it's
like
just
a 12-inch long.
Yeah, like you see at the grocery store. It's
Subway.
the perfect shape. It's the perfect shape.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why they picked it. Okay, so we're making a land again. We left Australia for Australia. Seems pretty big around here. Just a hint. Okay, what are we showing? Oh no, we're showing 0300.
We're getting later by the minute, aren't we? Literally.
I think we're just on time, wasn't that the... I refuse... Yeah, 300 Zulu was our touchdown. Well, the winds are 45 on the back. We're doing 531. That's not bad. There's not much between Mach 0.8 and the bottom of the barber pole, so... Where are we going? We're going Gullop. Yeah, it was supposed to be 496, so we're doing a good 30 miles. 30 knots on top of that. Anyway. At this point, it is what it is. I think we're clear of the visual moisture. But good news is that it's less than 40 minutes away. It's the last. Basically, what Crafty's trying to say is that she can't wait to do it again next year,
right.
especially with
so I'm
all
gonna
the
be flying. How many flights do I get? 3 or 4?
Did Jerry put a thumb up?
He's too smart to do that.
He knows he's gonna get in trouble. No.
He might have moved to
He
his
must have missed.
recliner.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
That saved you. You're so lucky.
Oh no, because he's written after that.
Just a reminder for anybody watching live, for every thumb up, as long as you put a thumb up, not there's no need to put more than one, but each and every one of you watching the stream, if you put a thumb up, for each thumb up from a single person, it will be counted as a single vote for Crafty to fly one of the leg of WorldFlight 2024.
Okay.
It's an Airbus.
To quote Greg's
Even
wife.
Natalie knows.
To quote Greg's
Just
wife,
press
not
this
happening
button.
in this house.
Okay. Well, we'll move this. I mean, if that's the problem, we'll move the sim outside or put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean,
Always
I'm
looking
happy,
for a loophole.
I'm happy to accommodate.
Oh goodness.
You can even have the seat with the table.
Now you're talking. You know how much I want one of those.
Well, put your popcorns. Yeah, I know.
I know.
I'll be cleaning up that side with popcorn and my side with crepes and brown sugar for the rest of the month. I discover a little pile of brown sugar in between the two parts of my tray table. Okay, so can we guesstimate?
Pat put a thumbs up for Jerry.
That's fair. No,
and
I
I'm
think
getting
that's
more
legal.
thumbs up from Greg.
I think that's legal. I think that's all good.
Okay, we got a question from India Virtual Aviation. Hi, your sim is P3D or MSFS? It is P3D.
It is P3D. How do we guess? Cody, let's use the ILS because there's no other constraint in the beginning. 5. So let's use Cody at 5 as our fix. Reference, I'll do just a quick back of the envelope estimate of when to start our descent. We're at 3-1 minus 5, that's 26 times 3, 78, 80, 90. We'll put 90 nautical miles away. That will give us time to descend and decelerate. Okay, just a tad over 120 nautical miles. We're getting there, Crafty. We're getting there.
Bacon 88.
Fine.
I get 10 minutes out of the cockpit. Bacon 88, standby 1.
Was that bacon?
Did you hear
starting
bacon?
to
Are you having auditory hallucinations?
It
can happen.
It's a definite
It can happen.
possibility.
Bacon 88, unable at this
What do
time.
you hear?
The next controller best space, standby for controller change.
I didn't hear bacon.
Well, we'll go. Let's check the rad nav. The Airbus automatically loads the info, but on one of our landing, it's a good thing we check it because it was incorrect. Front course 150, frequency 109er decimal 9er, India Charlie Sierra. That cross-check beautifully. We might as well use this time as we have access to the DA. It depends on the missed approach climb gradient. We're not gonna go miss. We are not going miss. But just in case, 390 missed approach, altitude climb to 3700. Alright. Which happens to be the platform altitude on the way in for the ILS. Perfect. Always convenient.
The commitment of the VATSIM community is admirable, amazing, no doubt.
Oh, we tried to do
for good cause.
What we can. Yeah, we
For
didn't
good
really
cause.
talk about our cause we're supporting. I know most of our friends from Mirage and other know it, but part of this event is to support various charities around the world, and we are supporting the Corporate Angel Network, which is providing and kind of connecting cancer patients with owner of corporate jets, so they can arrange free transportation to a specialized treatment center, to get a second opinion from a renowned doctor at a certain place. So really helping people who are facing challenging time with cancer, and making sure that they don't have to worry about transportation and cost of transportation. Even if obviously they could go commercial, sometimes it would just take too long. Sometimes you have to go on a regular base. So
And it costs a lot of money.
Yep. Especially
And CAN does it at no cost to the patient.
Correct. So, and they've always been super responsive and work with me. And last year we already had some good donations. I want to thank everybody who contributed. The process is pretty much the same, and it's facilitated if you can use your phone and point at whichever device you're using right now. You can get the QR code that will get you directly to one of our webpage that has the link to the CAN donation page. Just had a little bit of information, which is basically the code that we're asking you to enter. WF23 for WorldFlight 23, so Whiskey Foxtrot 23, no space, no nothing, just 4 characters, just so that we can then tally the contribution, and I can then have them run a report and report to the global organization. Overall, looking at the 23 years that the event has been running, all organizations together have received more than $1 million. So it makes a big difference. So if you can afford a contribution, if you have enjoyed our videos or stream, $5, $10, every little bit counts. So many thanks in advance.
Definitely a good cause.
So that was a little commercial break. It reminds me of when I was traveling maybe 20-30 years ago. And you still had a lot of different currencies, and they would pass this envelope. You could put all your coins, and because the bank wouldn't take the coins, and that was typically for UNICEF, I think.
Oh, they would take it as donations
in the plane when you were going.
Oh, that's a
maybe
good
you go
idea.
visit Europe.
Oh, that's
and
a
you were
really
in
good
France
idea.
and Italy.
But they don't
that
do
was
it
before
anymore.
the euro. Not that I know of. I tried to sell you credit cards.
And booze.
Okay, so let's figure out. Once we get transferred to the next controller, The fun will begin. Watch and learn, Crafty.
I'm not
For next
happy the
year.
first officer used her mobile phone inside the cockpit during flight hours. Just kidding.
I can turn on the no portable electronic
It
devices.
doesn't work for the first
but
officer.
yeah, luckily we have satellite communication and free internet on GL Air.
Bacon 88 contact Brisbane Central.
Is it Bacon Egg? Am I hearing things? I want the chat to tell me what... Something aviator? I don't know.
Upon 172, increase Mach decimal 80.
Increase Mach decimal 80 on Apollo 6.
Nordic 1, Mike Echo Star clearance available.
So we are in the line. Good spacing for now.
Cody 7 Alpha.
But that was the case going into Taipei yesterday, and still
level 330.
we ended up with some vectors. No hold, but some vectors.
On the transition, runway 15.
See what's happening on the world briefing for the last 2 legs. Okay, and that's down to the wire. As I mentioned earlier, I think on our previous stream, the official route leaves Cairns to Brisbane, and then from Brisbane to Sydney, where we started a little less than a week ago. But the official teams will be rerouted to a different airport so that they can manage traffic a little better, and they can regroup everybody.
And now where is this happening?
On the east coast. I mean, near Brisbane.
Okay.
So they'll go to a different airport, so that then people can. I think they do like group photo. There is a simultaneous takeoff. I was doing the flight before the live flight last year, and I was totally taken by surprise because I didn't know. So they give me a diversion airport. I was coming from Christchurch. Yeah, I did Auckland to Christchurch, and then Christchurch to Melbourne, which is interesting because it's the only leg where I had to do oceanic position reports, which I had never done before. So always things we learned during WorldFlight. This year it was the altitudes in meters in China. And I mean, I managed with, I think they sent us to Avalon. I didn't know the ICAO code, but the controller was very accommodating. So we all regrouped there, and then Captain Romeo did the flight to Sydney. And the tradition is that the official WorldFlight teams are allowed to fly under the Sydney Bridge. So I know Captain Romeo had perfected his skills in making sure he'll nail flying an A320. I don't know how the 747 do it, but not familiar enough with Sydney and the bridge there to know how much clearance there might be.
But there must be enough. If they do it.
Yeah.
But Sully could do it.
Okay, so I don't know which map. That's one of the challenges with VATSIM is which frequency and when. I think we're getting close to being transferred to like the north sector of Cairns. Frequency 123.8, so that's what I have. I'm still expecting approach to be on 118.4. Alright, then that's all they have. That's bold. No tower, no ground. Maybe it works better that way. They don't have to, you know, left brain talks to right brain, and that's all needs to happen. Yeah, on this flight, on the takeoff, I knew I had to switch to departure, but the departure frequency I got, what was it? How long did it take us? Let's get the final time. You know, trusty journey. We pushed back at 23:34, and we took off, wheels up, at 00:54. So that's 80 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes.
No, that was
On
a
the ground.
long hour and 20 minutes.
And we pushed back, and we just yeah. All right. Luckily, Captain Mike Delta built a big buffer. He knew. He knew we would screw it up. He knows me. Okay, the weather's clearing.
Hotel Lima 8508. Were we ever given the clearance?
Hold on. Yeah, real quick. I can do that. Let
Hotel Lima
me
8508,
get
contact
there.
Brisbane Centre 123.8.
Sorry.
123.8. Thank you so much.
Does he want me to switch to? Okay, sure.
Jet to 6 Lima, contact Brisbane Centre on 134.4.
What?
134.4, Tom Jet 2.
That guy's pretty
Hold
chill.
on.
On upon 142, request stop away for 3 minutes.
On upon 172, report back. 146.
And Brisbane Centre GL44, should we expect you to give us our initial descent clearance, or will it be the next controller?
GL44, that'll be the next controller. Contact them. I'll give you the frequency shortly to stand by.
No rush, 44. I think they are doing some switcheroonies.
Are they?
Well, it was
Things are moving?
123.8.
GL44, contact center 123.8 today.
Center on 123.8. Good day, GL44. Okay.
Greg said shift change.
That's right. Center, good day, GL44 for level 310 Mach decimal 8. Hopefully you give us the right frequency.
Hello, can you go?
5x5.
Oh, good, alright, I've got people again.
There's been plenty of people around here.
Yeah, my client went full crap.
Went full crap?
Qantas 224, kind of Cairns, 118.4.
Oh, gee.
118.4, Qantas 224, good day.
Hapag Lloyd 8508, descend when ready down to 7000 to QNH 101.
Down to 7,000, QNH is 1012, you said?
16.
16.
1016, sorry about that.
Got it.
I mean, we're close enough, but...
Brisbane Centre, good day, Aussie 100, flight level 410 at top of descent.
Yeah, we're approaching our tube descent.
Alright, just stand by, Brian, I'll call you back.
Panic on the Titanic.
Can you do an approach briefing or anything?
Yeah, we'll have a little time in the descent.
Yeah, Qantas 25, I'll get you to head over to Hull, dominate.
The hold? Or someone else?
Say again? Contact Cairns 1184. 1184, cheers.
So it is Foxtrot, is no current.
317, 51350. Delta 8317. Yeah, just stand by.
Stand by. We heard 1016, it's not the latest, it is. Just Foxtrot still showing 1015. 015.
Delta 8317, flight level 350.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yes, I know, I've heard you 3 times. Now I can get to you. Descend when ready to flight level 250.
Oh, yeah. Long wing
We
for
are now
everybody.
at flight level 350, Delta 8317. I said 25, not 35.
Oh,
Sorry about that, down to 250, Delta 835, whatever.
061's
Runway 29.
inbound in the hull.
Okay, let's slow down to give this guy a...
Bonza 061, cancel the hold through Cooker and expect vectors into the sequence.
I cancel the hull through Cooker, Bravo 061.
And center GL44 requesting lower.
GL 44, when ready to send flight level 25.
What? So you get a flight level for 44?
44, when ready flight level 250.
When ready to descend flight level 250 GL44. I think I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready. Let's go. Start a nice little descent here. We're supposed to do 0.78 in the descent for the briefing of the VAT pack. VATSIM. Oh,
Sorry,
what's
only
happening?
172, when ready to send flight level 25.
Oh my goodness.
When ready 2504, 172.
I mean, I never put the right chart. Okay, so we have a good descent here. Let's crank this down.
Business in our Z100s with you descending to flight level 25.
Okay, let's get everybody back in their seats.
GH 44, maintain mark decimal 76 in the
Mach decimal 76 GL44. You know, we're gonna do open descent. Keep it simple.
1061, turn right, heading 23. Yeah, so just cut off at the end there. Was that
47
right,
Alpha.
230?
Put that in Navigraph.
Right, heading 230 above the 061, and just for our planning, can expect Cody via the transition. It'll be the Cody 7 Alpha with a Conda transition. Cody 7 Alpha arrival Conda transition above the 061. WestJet 763, center. GH 44, descend now to 7000, the QNH 1016.
Descend now to 7000 on the QNH 1016 GL44. Alright, QNH, we've been cleared to an altitude 7000. Set 3 time.
921.
So we're gonna start the standard terminal arrival road to start into Cairns at Conda. It's simply Conda to Cody, just one segment there. And then from Cody we'll fly the ILS. We'll probably vector us anyway, but we'll do the ILS runway 15. Starting at an altitude of 3700. It's the standard 3-degree glide slope. I'm sure it's somewhere. Yep, standard 3-degree. The MSA around the airport. The terrain is mostly to the south. That's the reason for the go-around being an immediate left turn and then heading 015. Missed approach altitude 3700. So the MSA to the south is 6500, 5200 to the northwest, and 4000. So that's the lower sector to the northeast. Runway in Cairns. So we know per the briefing that taxiway grass is in effect, so we can take some liberty. So we can just, so the runway is 10,480 feet long, coming on 15. We should be able to exit Bravo 4, Bravo 5, but if need be, we can pretend there is a taxiway grass here, like in Natty.
Okay.
So we can turn left anywhere pretty much and go back. Elevation, airport elevation is 10 feet, so basically sea level.
Cairns approach 1184.
Here you go, crafty.
What happened? Another thumb up?
Yes.
Go, go, go!
From Jerry himself.
Yes, yes. Well, that counts for 2.
Oh, Jerry gets 2.
And then you have your -1, so all in all, it's still 1.
Not
Your
happening.
thumb down, not happening. It's an Airbus. Just press the autopilot. Get your FO to just configure everything.
How many votes now? I think I heard Crafty say she wanted to land the flag.
Oh, yeah.
He's having auditory hallucinations too.
No, I think I heard it too. Oh gee, we
Yeah,
can't.
I'm on flight level 350, passing Conda, and
Okay,
controller
at this point, try to get a little organized for a change.
You're going to turn left heading 330 and I'm
Oh,
going
he
to
doesn't.
back in.
He doesn't want to be pulled out of the sequence.
330 for West 763. Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Okay, we're passing Conda. Let's accelerate or descend. 7,000. Where does that put us? 14. Yeah, we'll be down by there. Let's make sure we meet. Let's make sure we help him to help us. Uh-oh. Don't quit on us. Controller.
What's happening?
Nothing on the radio, but that might be okay.
I know, it always makes me nervous.
Yeah, I know. No. 37 Alpha RNAV arrival. So the ILS starts at Gunrow. It's not quite.
Let's
coded.
give it FO to land.
5,000. Well, we almost forget to enjoy the beautiful East Australian landscape here. Or did we lose? Did we disco? Don't tell me we disconnected. No, V-Pilot is still there. Sorry guys. Just want to make sure.
GHAL 44, contact Cairns, now 118.4.
Cairns on 118.4, GL44. Okay, that's Roger, Roger. Cairns GL44, Cody 7 Alpha, descending to 7,000.
GL 44, approach standby start 6,000, runway 15, expect the ILS at work.
Descend to 6,000, expecting ILS runway 15, GL44. Okay, 6,000 set. That's right. Roger, Roger. Somebody said Shirley today, right? Surely there's time to take up.
To the side, 747 off to the right, in your 1 to 2 o'clock, joining a short final.
Below, there we go.
Half the traffic minus 224. Minus 224 is just reducing now through 170 knots. Make yourself number 2, speed reduction approved, contact tower 120, correction 124.9.
Number 2 to the Jumbo, contact tower, thanks very much, Qantas 224.
Qantas 25, contact tower 124.9,
24.9, see ya.
Happy landing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gonna be the last one for a little bit. And we're back 2 minutes ahead of schedule.
8508, standby start at 5,000, cleared ILS.
Okay, so good. Let's do it in advance just to be on the safe side. Back to constraints. Do you mind putting terrain on your side?
326 is double shuttle ILS.
Just 346, contact tower 124.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Oh,
Should go here in real life.
That's right, and down to the Gulf Coast.
It's on our bucket
the Gold
list, isn't
Coast. Yes, alright. Is it 1249? Can't seem to find the frequency. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're managing the frequencies. It might not show in the typical client.
Why is it all red?
It's because there's multiple sectors. Just it's a little annoying how they display it. Tells you where you have coverage, and it gets darker and darker the more. There's the center over us, and then there's approach. I should tweak the colors a little bit. Okay, so we're descending for 6. We're going a little fast, but I think the aircraft in front of us is a good 13 miles ahead. So I think that's all good. Why am I doing 300 below? He's not gonna be happy with that. I know they keep us fast, but that was a little too fast.
Approach, good day, Aussie 100 descending through flyable 171 for 7,000.
Aussie 100, Cairns approach. G'day, runway 15. Descend line start at 6,000. Expect ILS.
Expect ILS Zulu for on
Okay, let's put the LS button, please.
Aussie 100.
And we'll do it break low.
Hotel Lima 8508. Contact Tower 124 days.
What's the flight estimate?
GL 44 descent to 5,000 by the start. Clear ILS Zulu runway 15.
Descend to 5,000, clear ILS Zulu runway 15, GL44.
I don't know how you understood that. Sounds like he's
Well,
talking
you
from
kind
a
of
cave.
know. Yeah, I know. You have to know kind of what to expect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the chart for the ILS. That's 5,000 at gun row. Let's go activate the approach. We've been clear for the ILS.
Approach Bacon 88 with you heading for 4,000.
Bacon 88. I heard it.
You heard it, right?
Bacon 88.
I only heard the bacon.
Yeah.
That's a good call sign.
Alright, let's go. Flaps 1, no, please.
Flaps 1 set?
That and there was a whole bunch of lag, so I couldn't insert control. So.
No, that's not good.
Autopilot, OTTO.
Auto? Yeah, it's auto. It's the usual joke.
The plane can, my computer can't.
Oh, gee.
Hotel Lima 8508. Confirm descending on the
It's a little
approach.
testy.
We never do.
Hotel Lima 8508 approach.
Hotel Lima.
Bacon 88. Turn left turning 180.
Okay, let's slow down a little more. Let's go flaps 2, please.
Flaps 2 set?
I mean, we're on 20 nautical miles final, so... But they didn't give us any... Well, if they did, I'm not sure I heard any speed constraint. We'll keep 180 until 10.
Hotel
We'll be done before midnight.
Approach.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Bacon 88. The plan is to bring you in close to the airport and drop you on a tight left visual circuit when there's a flight. Is that okay?
Welcome.
I put you with a side of eggs.
Bacon 88. Continue to left turn. Heading
Okay, gun row.
140 for 88.
Let's slow down to 170 because we need to drop to 3,700. Once we pass gun row. Alright, let's go.
Aussie 100. Stand design start 5,000 for the ILS Yankee. Correction, the ILS Zulu, runway 15.
Guys, it's hard to
5,000
understand.
star, clear ILS Zulu for 15, Aussie 100.
Approach Delta 317, descending past 11,000 for 7,000 with the weather.
Okay, 37 will be our missed approach altitude, so it's already set.
15 Western Dallas, Zulu Delta if you want it.
Delta 8317,
Do you see the runway?
6000, Delta 807.
The
I mean, we're
water?
still 16. Yeah, I see the water.
We're not landing in the water?
Alright. Time we get to... I didn't want to keep 180 in the descent.
1,500 for 88.
So we could use the localizer. Okay, lock green. All star. Level at 37, which is the platform altitude. I think no, we can go from here. Okay, arm the approach. App nav. Did I pick an RNAV? Why is it showing app nav? Did I screw this up? Alright, no worries. It's gonna bring us on the ground no matter what, but we had the ILS. Okay. You know what? We're gonna hand fly it.
What? Things you don't want to hear your pilot say.
Why not? Alright, flaps 3.
Flaps 3 set.
I mean, I have the ILS. Okay, let's go autopilot off.
Delta 8317.
I had some offset yesterday with my ILS, hopefully that's not going to be the case here. What's the wind doing? 15, pretty much from the nose.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, slow down a little early, but Vev
Go
departure.
crafty go.
Bacon 88. Turn left heading 360.
360 for 88.
Alright. Okay, I'll keep the ILS. Flight director can come off. Runway's in sight. Now I'm too much to the right, correcting. Okay, let's go gear down, please.
Gear down?
Okay.
Cairns approach, AirCal 916, descending through flight level 120.
AirCal 916 approach today, standby start at 5,000, runway 15, expect ILS.
Expect ILS 15, descend by star, AirCal 916.
ILS doesn't kind of match what I'm seeing.
916, the level was 5,000.
Am I looking at this wrong?
Delta 8317, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 15.
Cleared ILS Zulu 15, Delta 8317.
Okay, that would be better.
100 established on the low plaza.
Aussie 100, contact tower 1249.
1249, Aussie 100, thanks, see ya.
Bacon 88, turn left, heading 200.
200 for 88.
Kilo 1170 to 7000.
Hold upon 172, approach, standby start at 6,000, runway 15.
Send this star 6000, order upon 132.
Approach GL 446 mile final.
2,000.
Is that okay, sir?
GL 446 mile final.
GL 44, sorry, contact tower 1249.
Tower 249 GL 44.
Rolling, McGinty 6.
I don't know, it doesn't match what I see. Yeah, it's a good thing it's not.
Qantas 100, line up.
Okay, let's go flaps full, please. And landing checklist.
Cabin crew?
1 second. Tower GL 44 for 5 mile final. ILS 15. Ish. Cabin crew has been advised. GL Juliet Hotel Lima 44.
Hotel Lima 44, good day.
Whatever. Whatever this poor call sign is. Okay, so
Cabin crew.
has been advised.
Auto thrust.
Is speed.
ECAM memo.
Is landing no blue.
Okay.
Let's get this baby on the ground.
Category 6, contact departure.
For some reason I just don't trust the localizer.
Bye bye.
Gotta do visual.
1,000.
Love.
Close 100, clear to takeoff.
Traffic.
Close takeoff, close 100.
Yeah, that's for sure. It should shut up below. Are we stable? Ish.
JHL 44, clear to land.
Clear to land GL44. It seems like it's more cross. Oh, it has turned a little bit.
500.
Seems like more crosswind than what I would expect.
100 above. 400.
There we go.
Close 100, contact departure.
Minimum.
Decent amount of crosswind.
300.
Continue.
Close 100.
Cadence Tower KN 148 in the garage.
200. 100.
Tower Beacon 8 on
50.
final. Following the traffic in front of me.
20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse screen. Decel.
Okay.
Nice
Got
job.
it on the ground. Hold
Way
on,
better
hold
than I
on,
could have done. You guys.
Hey.
70 knots.
Alright.
Tower, there's no way I can land with this traffic.
So let's figure out manual braking. Where is the next
Tower Beacon 88.
exit?
Bacon 88, g'day, you do have traffic 100, sorry, 1,000 feet below.
That's
Oh, I know.
that's GA.
Looks like a bike trail.
Yeah, I know.
Hotel X-ray Lima, clear to take off, no delay, break JHL 44, vacate via the graph.
Vacating left via the grass GL44. Vacating grass taxiway.
Nice. Pat says nice.
I know.
India Virtual Aviation, nice landing. Butter from Greg, nice job. Yay. Headwind.
Alright, after...
Tower, I can't stand this guy under me, can
Back in 88, roger.
P3D scenery gives you wrong LOC info.
Wilco.
I don't know, it looks, the localizer, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Agreed.
Okay, we're back in business here. Well, the challenge is that I use the information from the Navigraph database.
So we're not on the runway anymore, right?
No, we're good. We can do your thing.
Left or right, whatever you need.
Oh, what you'll do. And Tower GL44 out of the grass on Bravo.
JHL 44, ground 121.7, welcome to Cairns.
21-7 GL44.
Delta A317, only ILS, runway 15, 8 miles, 7 miles.
Delta 83.7.
Taxi, number KN48.
Cairns ground GL44 on Bravo.
JHL 44, Yankee Day, taxi Charlie 4 to the right.
Charlie 4 to the ramp, GL44.
And ground, White Mark 765, gate 2 Alpha, ready for push and start.
Okay, this is the hardest part. Well, let's do the after landing checklist, please.
Apologies, that station just didn't catch your call, sorry.
Are retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Is starting.
Push approved 65.
Radar.
Is this Charlie 4? This is Charlie 4. They have signs. Radar, weather radar is off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Is off as well. After landing checklist completed. Thank you. Charlie 4 to the ramp. I like that.
Rowan American 150.
Is Peter.
Number 8 information call. Request push.
Sorry, Peter, I don't know if you're on the frequency.
For pushback, apologies, I missed your call sign.
American 150.
Ramp, and then where do we go? Where do we go?
Paul. I see you.
Do you have a shit? That's on the frequency. Do you have a preference for the gate?
Sorry, could you slow Charlie? No, probably if you're there. Push back.
Charlie 4, then put your left hand, and then...
You'll be my ground controller.
Okay, so make a left turn.
Left turn
Whatever.
on Charlie? It's Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie. I have an Uncle Charlie. Add.
Yeah. So what's the time here? I mean, with 5 minutes to go to the gate, and we would be right on time.
Let's do gate 15. So
Gate 15. Hold on. There's like a piece of metal in front of me.
yeah, let's
Sure looks like a plane.
let's do
But I can go. I can go.
let's do gate 15.
Okay, copy. 15.
5 is
So I'll go past Bravo 3 when I can and take a right gate 15 for GL44. Should be a ground controller.
Go on to channel 1028, ready for taxi.
Channel 1082, taxi Charlie, left, Bravo.
Roger, taxi Charlie, left on Bravo, yeah, channel 122.
Or quick on American 848. American 848, you can make that run for Bravo.
Run Bravo, American 848.
So he probably just pushed back, so he has to go engine start and all the good stuff. If I had stayed on Bravo, I could have. No. This is best. Hey, here's the Qantas 787 that took off before us. All right. No, don't. Okay. don't
even think about it.
That's right.
don't go there.
No,
I
don't.
see you already. So he should. Is it Air China?
Yeah, it's an Air China.
Information Dolphin, bay 21, ready for
Whatever he's doing. Also, dann müssen wir
Is
mal
that the station for delivery?
Okay, I'll do 100 short, Charlie.
I'll do 100, thank you.
Oh, there's a military
Oh.
dude.
Weird escort, yeah. Reapers. and-
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Did you see the? I don't know my military aircraft. I'm sorry. Is he gonna take 15?
Is he? No.
Is he taking
No,
15?
no,
We're gonna shoot him down.
It looks like.
no. He just
This is
came
not the
right in
military
there
apron.
and took our gate.
This is not the military apron. Oh, it disappeared. Okay,
Okay, he's
okay.
gone, baby, gone.
Yeah. He went in stealth mode, so I like that. Okay, so is this 15? Because I have no marking on the ground. No, that's still 16. Yeah, yeah, genau. Come on, Air China. The only horn I have is not really. is to call the ground crew. Alright, we'll call that 15. Delta and
is there a
Qantas
15?
are mating again. Well, does this work for you, Peter? Oh no, that's 14 on the
Yeah.
chart.
I don't see 15. I don't see a.
Yeah, it's 14. Should have looked at the number. Sorry, it's been a long day.
No problem. I'm there. I'm there, all fine.
Alright.
Charlie 1 Bravo holding point and you can enter the grass.
Okay, we've been 3 minutes. We're clear to to shut down the engines.
Engine 1 off, engine 2 off.
Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, already. I'm just.
The station 4 starts
Say again. Sorry, it's just Qantas 224, gate 17.
Good deboarding.
Qantas 224.
Okay, let's not turn off everything this time, like I did yesterday.
Can we clear these corners?
Yeah, sure.
I'm lost. External power. Oh, damn.
All right. Well, we made it. Thanks for everyone who joined us.
Great. So this was your...
Yeah. So let me know when you wanna.
Yeah. So your last WorldFlight.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, like that.
Let me know when you want me to disconnect.
Yes, in a second.
No rush. No rush. Just want to make sure we keep the.
I'm ready.
Okay, disconnecting. 1, 2,
I'm ready.
3. We're gone.
And
So
I'm
basically the
reconnected.
idea
I'm
here is that
reconnected.
the other aircraft can reconnect the same spot and with the same call sign, so we're all transparent on VATSIM. Then I can reconnect, and yes, we're kind of inside. I don't want anything.
Cool.
Well done, well done, well done. If I say so myself.
Yeah, Thierry.
Look at this. I mean,
we do some.
Go ahead.
So we will do our pre-preparation. I don't know what time is it in your time? Will you just leave or?
So early.
No, I'll
10
stick
after
around,
9.
but I don't know how long. So go ahead, do your things. I'll meet you on Discord or on the chat, and curious to see. I don't
Okay, cool.
know how
Yeah.
long. Okay. Enjoy the flight.
Yeah, thanks. Bye bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. So we took care of that. Let me file the journey log.
Yes, file your journey log. Greg
This
says
will-
enjoyed it. You both get some rest.
All right.
We
Thank
will.
you.
Thank you.
I don't know what
Thanks,
kind of approach we
everybody. That was
flew. I
fun.
mean, it was manual on the ILS. We ended up at position 14. It's not like a thing with a jetway, but I think it's technically a gate. I'll never know. So that's all done. Time. Yeah, our flight time was 2 hours and 6 minutes. Our
Mhm.
block time was 3 or 34 minutes.
Crazy.
Almost 90
That's
minutes
crazy.
additional. All right.
Well, that's the way it was
And
at Notting.
unfortunately, we are only paid
The
for
wait was longer
flight
than the
time.
flight.
Yes, I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, why is this thing? Okay.
Park,
All
do you
right,
want to do any
folks.
checklists, parking, or
Do I want to do
otherwise?
checklists? Do we do checklists? Yes, we do
Okay.
checklists.
AP
We
lead.
do checklists. We can turn off everything, right? It's already off.
Engines,
Are off.
seatbelts,
Off.
external lights,
Are off.
fuel pumps,
You turn them off. Thank you.
parking brake,
Is on.
and time to stop the stream. Or we can. Do you want to do the securing the aircraft?
Yeah, we're securing the
Aiders.
aircraft real quick. Aiders are off.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is coming off.
APU bleed.
Is already off.
Emergency exit light.
Already turn off.
No smoking.
Off.
External power.
Is gonna come off in a second. We did the
And
journey
battery.
leak.
You do- okay, good. We're
and
good.
Battery. Here we are,
That's
cold and
it.
dark. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. And this was our last segment, our last flight on WorldFlight 2023. There's 2 more flights. Captain Per, who you heard on the company frequency, is taking our beloved A320 to, well, the planned destination is Brisbane. He's gonna actually divert to Gold Coast Airport. That's where the official WorldFlight teams are gonna meet. So preparing then the final leg down to Sydney for a triumphant arrival and a fly under the Sydney Bridge. So
And we're hoping
we'll try to
that-
get some good videos for that.
Yeah, we're hoping Piro's flight sim will
Oh,
be.
Romeo.
Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Romeo's
Right,
flight
yeah.
sim will be.
He had
fixed
some issues. That's
for
why
that,
we
yeah.
filled in for him on previous leg. Happy to do so. I know Micah did a fantastic job, so I want to thank the whole team, all our viewers, and I hope to see you guys in a future video. For now, see ya.
Bye. Bye.